Hello? Is Strum on? Hello, Strum? Is it time for Strum? It is time for Strum! Hello! Wait, what's going on? She thought you cooked pasta on a hob without a saucepan of water and just laid it on top. She set up the fire alarms and her mum had to extinguish the flames. One piece of pasta fell out the saucepan and onto the exposed heat on a stovetop and started smoking. Oh no! Hello, I am Strummer. I need to set up the YouTube stream, 1 second. Let me just quickly grab that. We'll set it to public. The game is Spore. And I'll just get a new thumbnail. There we go. And otherwise, we are sorted and ready to go. Let's go ahead and just grab that chat. Wait, pop out. There we go. Sweet. Is Aaron leaking all of your private stories, Saga? Can't believe he's done this. And let me get these streams sorted to post on Discord. Oh god. Ah! Someone remind me when the stream is done to remove the moderator bot, please. I keep forgetting. Hello, Tomazilla, ostriches and brickheads and Sue Cakes. Welcome all of you. Right, one moment. I'm just setting up the thing. You know, the thing. 10 out of 10 English right here. Deadly Nada, welcome as well. And let me grab that image there so I can track that into there. It is time to make even more Italo cylinders in Spores. Done. I feel like I'm forgetting something. That feet, hold on. Right, am I forgetting something? I am forgetting something. I'm forgetting something very important. Which I'm just going to go ahead and set up now. Bear with me while people tune in. Welcome, welcome, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. Is that the sound of a webcam being unfurled? I don't know what an unfurling webcam is, but yes, that is that sound. Are you prepared? And let's activate that. And I will just quickly do that, then that. Oh. Whee! There he is. He's in his little special box. Let me just chuck that right.
Meat!
Oh no, you can't see it properly. No, Dracky! Hello, Dracky. Why didn't I hear that? I didn't hear your meat. There we go. Dracky, thank you very much.
Meat!
There it is. I heard it now. Hey, Dracky, thank you very much for the sub. For the 42-month resub. 42 months is epic. Thank you for the stream yesterday. I was inspired to download Spore again. Fantastic, Sue Cakes. Ah, that's really good to hear, and I really hope that you're having fun with it. Welcome, Meep, and Clara, and Dracky, and Mihal, and Gunnar, and Fatrat, and Jairon, Lisbeth, Viclus. Ah, so many people. If you could choose one mutation to give yourself IRL, what would it be? You'd choose flying. So when you say mutation, I'm assuming you mean mutations in the Italo cylinder. So if I had to choose an Italo cylinder mutation, ooh, what would I choose actually? Okay, hear me out. The mineral processor unit would be pretty pog because one, I'd be covered in flesh tubes. And as gross and weird as that would be, it'd be quite unique. Although I don't actually want that. But mainly two, I could eat rocks and turn it into crack dust. Now, I don't know about you, but I do like a bit of crack dust in my rocks. So maybe I'll choose that one if it's going to be my mutation. Pyrogenic trunk would also be pretty, but oh, look at Oliver. Look at him. Oh, you little flirt. You show it off. Paragenic trunk would be pretty pog actually as well. Crack dust from rocks. Hey man, it'd be great. You guys don't eat rocks already? I do like a little bit of rock in my diet actually. It's, one might say that it's rocks. Ha! I'm sorry. I'm gonna close the stream now. Jackie, no worries at all. And Zilton, welcome. You're hearing a lot of stuff you've not heard before. What Spore mod is that, pray tell? Welcome, Zilton. So what I was just referring to was another game called The Eternal Cylinder. Whereas what I'm doing right now, this actually isn't modded at all. Well, I got tiny little mods like the stacking mod or the enhanced color picker. So I've got like full RGB support, little tiny ones. But otherwise, I'm actually playing a rather vanilla version of Spore for once. Normally I play a lot of modded. But what I'm doing is I'm remaking the game, The Eternal Cylinder, in Spore. So, yeah, sorry, I was replying to a comment in the YouTube chat. You're just playing some clone drone in the danger zone. Ooh, sounds funky. Hello, Mario, welcome as well. And Tyrannoraptor, welcome also. Mihal, enjoy the lurking. Can we get a belly rub on the cat cam? Do it, I dare you. You want a belly rub on the cat cam? Okay, so let me just hold on to the webcam first, because there's a high chance of getting knocked over. Oliver? Hello? Hello? Ow, and that's why I hold the webcam, because he bites. You can't really see it. Hold on, let me just... Hello? Ow. Yes, that is my finger. He's biting, and all the claws are also out as well, as you can kind of see. Oliver is not a big ow. Ow! God, Gunnar, why have you done this to me? Jesus! He's not a big belly rubber. See, he likes to nibble my finger. Sometimes it's really gentle, sometimes he's absolutely horrific. Hello? Just gonna hold your paw for a sec. Okay. Can I have my hand back? Oh, nope. Can I have my hand back? Gonna slowly... Oh, he's retracting the claws. Ow, fuck. Oh, language, I'm sorry. Why would you do this? There we go, I'm free. So there you go, Gunnar. I gave him a belly rub. I hope that satisfies your dare. Oh, there we go. Now we just peacefully go back to sleep. He's such a little devil, that cat. Ow! God, he was really going for it that time. He's an absolute sweetheart. But then sometimes he likes to fight. Anyway, welcome everyone. Cheese to phone, I love your name. At Ostriches, you're gonna load up Spore and attempt to trap him. Do it! Oh, I'd love to see it. Hello, Fedras and Mika, welcome as well. 3D Darkness. Oliver is reminding you who is boss. True. Now he looks all innocent. He looks so chill now, doesn't he? Yeah, sorry, I try not to swear. At least on the YouTube stream, I try not to swear. My apologies. Mate, it hurts, okay? It hurts. Right, go have a bit of water. Oh, there's some lovely beans for you guys right there. So, for those of you who were not here on yesterday's stream, I am trying to remake the Eternal Cylinder in Spore, and this is how far I've gotten so far then. So I spent most of the time, you know, making like all the different props and such. And I put them all together a little bit. If I go ahead then and just remove that, that's what we've got so far. Which is looking quite nice, and of course, the cylinder itself. Meanwhile, for those who are not familiar with the game, this is the actual Eternal Cylinder game itself. I need to quickly do the tutorial. Hold on. Yeah, tutorial. All little hopper pods all around there. And we'll just quickly eat that so we can actually view the environment. And by the way, if you're not familiar with the Eternal Cylinder, it's a very fun game. I would recommend it. And looks a bit like Spore.
The food from the jumping creature gave it new ones.
Whee!
The right substance is a catalyst. A trebum can transform and adapt to many challenges.
Blah, blah, blah. There we go. So this is what I'm actually trying to make, this entire environment around here. And again, I'm sure to skip the tutorial so we don't have to worry about it later on. So I'm going to be coming back into the game quite a few times. So yes, doesn't this all kind of like give a bit of a Spore-like vibe? At least I felt like it did the first time I played it. As I said, very fun game. And this is what I'm trying to capture. So again, just a little catch up for those of you who weren't here yesterday. He's sleeping. Yes, it's all peaceful now, isn't he? Oh, thank you very much for the clip. And Sammy, hello, Rabuga. You're recording episode 2 of your amazing, wonderful Spore Let's Play. Sammy, your Let's Play was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was an experience. It's one I will... It scarred me. You never heard about the Eternal Cylinder, but it's interesting. I've actually got a Let's Play about it that's currently in progress now. All available on YouTube. Like I said, it's a fun little game. I would recommend it. It's very story-driven, but the graphics and the overall like themes, they just give like a lot of very big Spore vibes. At least in terms of like the aliens and again the graphics and such. I saw your Spore creations back in 2012, earlier or later. That was an awesome work. Thank you very much, Pedros, and welcome. The little nibbles are the worst of cats. Mine almost pierced your finger. Oh no, Sucakes. Yeah, like I said, Oliver, he can be, or he is, an incredibly sweet little sweetheart. He's such a gentle cat, but sometimes he does just like to fight back. And that was one of those times. The cylinder that looks like veggie cheese sausage they sell at the gas station, very grilled. Ooh. That reminds me. I just need to align that. There we go, so it's a bit better. Right, so hello Ilanau, welcome. And Demon, welcome as well. The most important part is that you steal the egg. Oh, what, you mean in this? Oh yes, in this game, true. You talk to the cat. Oh, of course, yes. You enjoy Oliver. He's the main streamer here. I'm just here to provide, you know, background nonsense. Am I a cat or a dog person? I'm actually a dog person. But I'm not allowed a dog in this in where we currently live now. So hopefully in the future, if I ever get a new home, we're gonna have like a big nice Alsatian. That's what I want. Big Alsatian dog, long-haired. That'd be amazing. Right, where did I leave off yesterday? You know what I really want to try doing is making like a little Trebham hut. Is there any like user's reference? Not I can immediately see. Okay, but I can probably find it online, so Eternal Cylinder, Trebham, home. I can surely get like a image reference. I got one there. Let's try hut. Nope, same result. Well, that's what they look like. These little funky things right here. Maybe... Yeah, I think that'll work actually. Any other images? No, that's the best I'm gonna get. I want to try and make that next. I've got an idea. I probably can't make it hollow, but I'm gonna try something to try and make it hollow. But if not, then, well, what can you do? You're an actual legend because the first Spore video was 11 years ago and you're still playing Spore now 11 years later. Yep. Yep, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's definitely been a while, but I gotta thank all of you guys for that though, because you guys give me a reason to keep playing, and I really appreciate that. It's fun. I mean, as long as people want to keep watching, I'm more than happy to keep doing it. Do I have the building rotation mod? I don't actually. Why do I not have that installed? Bear with me one moment. I am missing a mod, and my music is very quiet. There we go. Anyway. Oh, that's more like it. Okay, good. Where is my building rotation mod? Because that you can use in vanilla. It's compatible vanilla. But I don't have it anywhere here. That's really weird. Where's it gone? What on earth? Did I lose it? What do I have installed? Yeah, I don't have the mod anymore. That's really surprising. Huh. Bear with me one moment. This is something I would like to get back on, so it'll make this 10 times easier. It'll make it so much easier. There it is. I'm gonna cut that. Right, I'm gonna restart Spore then. So let's go ahead and exit out. And I will install it into there. And I'm gonna restart the game quickly. Don't save. I'm being pinged. 1 second. There we go. Right. Let's quickly go ahead then and relaunch Spore. Hello, newbie one. Welcome. Kev, what did you say, Kev? I'm sorry. What did Kev say? Wait, why can't I sweat? There we go. My cat is in a box, in a cardboard box. Oh no, Kev, now he's moving. Sucakes, no, the issue about logging into Spore is a very, very common one. Lots of people struggle to log in. I mean, I can, for some reason, I actually don't know why. I think it's just because I've got a very old account, so I've always been able to log in. But a lot of people can't, and it does really suck, like, legitimately. Oliver Sit, yeah, he's heard something outside. Spore servers are in a potato mode now. I can't even sign up or log into your EA account. It says you've got problems with your internet, but your internet's fine. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Like I said, the servers are just really messy, unfortunately. Yes, this game is for PC only. And Blue Scar, it's kind of like an elephant in a way. It's a funny little basic looking creature. Oh no, Sucakes, I'm sorry about that. Right. Let's see if the mod works now. If I actually have it on now. Nope. Well, that's going to make things much difficult. Oh, why is that not working? Sorry. I will get started as soon as I can. Again, there's a particular mod that works with Vanilla Spore. If I can get it to work, it will make my life a lot easier. So let me just go ahead then and get back to here. Building rotation. So I really would like for this to work. And we'll just copy that into base Spore as well. And final try. If it doesn't work now, I'll do something else in Spore letters. Imagine Spore for Switch. That'd be crazy. Ostriches, you copy paste parts by holding Alt on the keyboard. Alt to duplicate. And Tab if you want to rotate in extra dimensions. Which is what I'm trying to enable now. Because you can't actually tab in a building editor, but that's what I'm trying to now. Hello Octavia, welcome. Ale is indeed Alice Bill, and hello Gabby, welcome also. Oh, Gunnar, do it mate, I'd love to see you create along. Speaking of which, since I will be using other people's creations in this project, I've made most of the props myself just to get out of the way, right? But if people want to make their own trebums, or especially if you want to make the creatures in the game, or want to try your hand at any of the foliage, I will happily use those in this game. Remove you from the special chair? Why Ale? It's for a week. Ale, it's a week-long thing, unless you really don't want it, then I can remove you. But mate, you got the special chair. The toot-toot chair. Yeah, it's a week-long, like, it's you being featured for a week. You're special for a week. You're special. Mod doesn't work. Crap. Okay, that's not going to work at all then. Right, well, okay, so I'm trying to make a, kind of like a hollow sphere. But, as we all know, that's kind of difficult in Spore, but I'm going to try my hand anyway. I'm going to have to do some tricks because I can't get the mod to work. What is a special chair? You see how Ale's name, Alice Bill, is like in the rainbow thing at the top of the stream? It means he's in the special chair. He's a special snowflake for a solid week. So we all get to hear about Ale. It's a new thing. I add like a whole bunch of new things on the Twitch streams. Yeah, Terrace, that's what I'm going to do now. It's just really... I don't like it, which is why I was being whiny. Oh, whoops. So first of all, let me just do that. Track that down there, and we'll try again. Nope. Okay, cool. That's one down. And I just want to make that really flat as well, and I gotta do that several times. In fact, no. I'm really rusty when it comes to Vanilla Spore, because I've not had to do it for so long. Let's do it like that. Got a much better idea in mind, so if I do it like this, should be about what I'm after. Around there, cool. Can I make that like any thinner? Can make it a little bit thinner, cool. And then I can do this. And yeah, like I said, this would be, well, I guess actually this is probably easier doing it the vanilla way, but I prefer doing this the modded way. I'm very dependent on my mods, man. I've been using them for 10 years. I'm dependent. Right, that's the start anyway. By the way, Terrace, it's good to see you again. You broke your promise for Season 4 Spore? Oh no! Aww. Becca, one of my pack members glitched out and now it just teleports around after you and never actually walks. He just stands there and slowly waves its legs. Summy, why am I not surprised? Your game, like, Summy, it's your Let's Play, of course it'd be cast. Right, next thing is I want this. That's not gonna work. Okay. I wanted to have like a... Oh, hello, phone. Excuse me, 1 second. Oh, did you know Dark Age TV is live? Wow, what a nerd. Who wants to watch that? Terrace, mate, you have fun. I don't care if people swear in the chat. I'm just trying not to swear myself, but in the chat, have fun. Just, you know, be decent. Don't start, like, saying all the bad words for the sake of it. Who the hell is Dark Age TV? I know, right? It sounds like a nerd. God. Imagine having a name like Dark Age TV. Right, what am I doing? I am next just going to slap this on top. It's like an igloo. I made an igloo. Oh. I made a very small, short igloo. Right, I've already messed this one up a little bit. Can I make this one a little bit taller? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it looks really bad, but this is basically like one of the little Trebham houses. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with this, I'm trying to make that, but like a very quick fashion. Maybe I'll spend some time making a proper one off camera. Actually, the more I think about it, maybe I could do it. Hold on, let me just save a copy quickly. Trebham House 1. I might actually have a proper technique for this. So let's just quickly restart. Don't save. Flintstone house. Just seeing what you're all saying in the Twitch chat. So Trebhams live in the tundra. That's why their huts are igloos. Yeah, sure. I mean, there are Trebhams in the tundra. That's definitely a thing in the game. Okay, let's try doing this properly then. So what I could do is if I can grab... I can make use now of this piece. Make that really low down. Make that really small. A lot smaller, preferably. In fact, I can even make it like a little brick. Kind of like that. And this will be the actual entrance itself. Okay, that should work quite nicely. So instead of what I was doing earlier, where I was trying to make like a rudimentary, like, kind of a doorway, I'll actually make like a proper round spherical entrance like this. Now, realistically, what I could do is that I could just make the house a static object. It doesn't have to be hollow, but I think it's just nice to put the extra effort in and make it hollow. You know, I'm putting so much effort into so many other places within the adventure, I may as well, you know, actually try the buildings. Well, so Doom, it's a good idea, but I'm trying to avoid mods for this. I want this to be available to everyone afterwards. Otherwise, yeah, I would be using mods instantly. Like, I'd make the buildings out of creatures in that case. But I'm trying to go for vanilla. Although I was trying to get the building rotation mod, but it's broken. It's not working for some reason. Just my luck. Just my luck. Then again, no, I should have tested it before the stream, so that's my bad. Kitsune, hello! Welcome! And by the way, Doom, it's lovely to see you. I'm offending Doom my lack of mods. Yeah, well... Yeah, that's my argument. Thank you, Suitcakes. How long does it take to build something? So for like a regular mod creation, for me, it normally takes an average an hour. I've managed to get into the habit of making most creations very quickly by now. It depends on the creature, but usually an hour. That's a good idea. I'll just go ahead and just good old save just in case. You never know when the game will crash. This game crashes all the damn time. Yeah, I remember test mods before you stream, indeed. Right then, so that is one entrance, like that. This can be much taller. Cool. And then what I can do next is, oh, whoops. The actual sides of it. Okay, this will work. This will look a lot better. If I can get in there and actually get all the rotation wheels. So another one up there. I'll make that one a little bit larger so it's a bit of a nicer flow. That, yeah, I like this. This is working. Another one back there. So just so I can see the general height. That's about almost even. And you think, right, this is how a lot of building editors or building creators in Spore make buildings back in the day, is by meticulously rotating this stupid connect all the time. So yeah, Tara, thank you for the reminder. Hello Roho, welcome. What is the Eternal Cylinder? The Eternal Cylinder is this game. It is this really cool looking game. It is a linear story game, a little bit of survival.
The trebum was
Oh,
drawn
shut up.
to bright light, or perhaps to the creature next to it.
Meh. Anyway, yeah, it's this really cool little linear game. I'd really recommend it. It's got an awesome story, and it's all about mutations and evolving. You evolve your creature, your trebum, to like have all the different shapes, different abilities, so you can like either defeat certain enemies or do puzzles, etc. It's fun, but what I really like about it is that the environment just has such a Spore vibe to it. It really reminds me of a Spore, hence why I'm remaking it. It'll be so dark in there with Spore's weird feature textures or texture shaders. True. So it's a bit like Spore, yeah. I wouldn't call it a Spore clone, but it's nice just because it's familiar. It's a very refreshing game, and again, I would recommend it. Right, there's my... Oh wait, actually, there's more I could do here. Right, I'm doing that a bit too soon. Okay, so what I can do then... Actually, no, I can just chuck that here like that. No, I cannot. That's okay. Move that off to the side, and then I can move that here. So just for the time being... Actually, no, I'll keep that there. And I just want to remove the gaps beneath. So I'm getting rid of that. We've got these really ugly gaps down here. Or I could just bury it into the floor, actually. That works as well. Oliver's gone! Oh no! Well, goodbye, cat. I'll put the camera back on if he shows up again. Cool. Did my voice get duped for everyone? Did it? Oh no. Not a long time ago, I spent like 8 hours making creatures in Spore for an adventure I'll never be able to share, but it'll look cool when I stream it. Oh, Frost, there are ways to share adventures offline, if you ever wanted to. If it's something that you're interested in doing, I can walk you through it in the future. Hello, Lucas, welcome. Sorry, I'll just catch up with all the chats for a second. Spore may be clunky as heck, but the editors are incredible. They really are, I completely agree. It's clearly an old, aged game. But, yeah, you gotta admit, it did well. This game did very well. Can I try and embed that? No, I can't. Oh, my chat just went spazzy. Right, what I'm trying to do here is just make like a bit of a base. Like that. And that actually works quite nicely, and it even tidies up the area down here a little bit. Sure thing, Frost. Kitsune, I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well today. I had a really good recording session, so I'm in a very good mood. I'm always happy when I get to record a lot. How are you doing? See if I can move that inwards like that. There we go. Now I've got a much tidier base down there. Sweet. Give that a save. An age game? Hello, HW. What do you mean by an age game? Do you think there is more than one cylinder? We were talking about this yesterday. I'm not sure because the game implies that the cylinder will be back in some way. And so the game implies, right, that the cylinders affect multiple planets, multiple civilizations. So either it's so goddamn wide, hence eternal, that it's crushing multiple planets at the same time, or it's teleporting, which is really weird to imagine this giant Pringles can going warp speed, or there's multiple of them. So I'm really not sure about that. When I tell you to sport all your buildings with different mushrooms. Oh, Sue Cakes, that sounds adorable. Oh, Age, sorry. My mistake. When I'm streaming, my head is in like 100 different directions at once. So sorry, I will brain fart a little bit every now and then. I'm a good streamer, I swear. I'm gonna make little windows. That actually works perfectly as a window. It's the right kind of texture. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a cylinder. Yes. Can I try and... I guess I'll just make it like that actually. So I've got one down there. Stick another one down here. There are random little windows like this. I kind of prefer it like that actually. There we go, that's what I want. Can I try and get that here? Get it close enough actually. Maybe if I lower it down. Close enough. This is gonna look lumpy in Galactic Adventures anyway. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with friends. Yes, that is actually very appreciative. Appreciative? What? You know what I mean. I appreciate that. Thank you. Part of me hopes that the warp speed Pringles cans and multiple is a thing because that would imply that there are many Pringles cans going new. I would love that. And Fat Rats, take care of yourself. Yeah, please don't spam as much. It's nice to be able to see what you guys are saying. Maybe I could release a sequel named Cylinder Eternal, where it's all about a really angry Trebrum simply tilted that... Hold on. About a really angry Trebrum simply titled The Cylinder Slayer that goes around killing aliens with a shotgun. So Gunnar, to make that story even better, there is a mutation in the game that turns you into a cylinder, or like a cylindrical shaped Trebrum. So you could become the cylinder. Normally there's like a little chimney, which I cannot have here. Don't have a little chimney piece, so I'm just thinking I could use that actually. I'll use this. Screw it. Why not? Become the Coke can. Yes. Right, there we go then. And then in Galactic Adventures itself, I can stick a little foggy effect on top of this. Awesome. Right. As for the actual texture, it's got like this weird, like, lumpy, kind of like a honeycomb. No, nothing like a honeycomb. Honey wax? Beeswax? Beeswax? I don't know. Become the Pringles can. Yes. Right, for this, what kind of coloration do I want? I could just make it flat, but that's kind of boring. What do you do when a big Tongal grub comes? You kill it? You can kill it. Normally I just run away from them, but you definitely can kill it. Thank you, HW. Yeah, I prefer that. It's understandably difficult to make. I understand why a lot of people don't make, you know, houses with interiors, but whenever you see one in Galactic Adventures, it does look so cool, doesn't it? So I can make it like that, but that looks a little bit weird in my opinion. I can make it bricked, but again, don't really like it though. What would be the right kind of texture for this? I suppose something probably like a little bit cartoonish looking actually, like one of these maybe? So if I give it like just a really deep kind of grayish orange, like that, and just copy that into the one below as well. I quite like that one actually. It's not exactly correct, but it looks pretty nice. That one just looks really wet and gooey. Which I gotta say is not the way I ever thought I'd describe a building. Wet and gooey. I don't really like that. Imagine if you could actually walk into these houses and discover someone decorating inside. Or someone decorating inside. That'd be fun to see. Cubes as chairs, not gonna lie. I would love that. It's whenever I play adventures, I always hope that there's like little secret portals on the doorways, so I always like smack my face into them, hoping that it'll take me to like a cool little interior that someone's made. Oh, this is perfect. Awesome. That is the exact kind of texture I was after. Now, it is, well, just a bland orange. I mean, there's not really much more to it. What I can at least do, though, is if I grab that again and make the inside a bit more yellow. Kind of like that. Cool. GA prop, TAC, the eternal cylinder. Hut. A little hut for Trottums. Awesome. And replace. Are cube creatures possible in Spore? Theoretically, if you try hard enough, you can make anything in Spore. But cube creatures, like, you could just flip parts upside down, such as especially outfitter parts. You can flip them upside down and create like fake squares. But the animation might be weird though. That's the big struggle. You remember adding a cave entrance in one of your Mega Build adventures where it sends you to the start to confuse a couple of people? I saw that, Ale. I played that adventure and it angered me. It angered me. I thought I found an Easter egg and I just got sent to the beginning. How dare. It was a really cool Mega Build though. Right, let me just quickly grab my command. So right now, so here's a little tip by the way. It's a nice tip for you guys. If you ever notice that your buildings look really just gross and muddied in Galactic Adventures or even in any mode of the game, because Spore likes to butcher buildings and vehicles, even if you've got maximum graphics enabled. If you do Control-Shift-C for the console command and type in high-res texture level, one word, space, high, it fixes it. It still looks a bit muddy, but that's Spore for you. So if any of you guys ever want to do that for yourself, that is the command. And yeah, it just makes buildings actually, you know, viewable. Yeah, you know, I'm happy it helps. Or I hope it helps even. Happy I can help. I think it was either Era or Clark or Sai. One of them guys told me about that, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Right. Would you like a little home all the way over there? Let's just find out then, just for, you know, for a bit of a laugh. Can my little Trebham actually get inside there? It can! Ish. Yay, I have home! It's really tiny, but it's actually kind of that way in the game as well. It's actually kind of realistic, considering. And I'm gonna have to get a bit of smoke and a bit of my cup of tea as well. Jackie, yes. That is the easiest way to do it. Now, some people are absolute legends and they will make interiors like legit. Like an actual hollow base, or hollow building, sorry, and they're actually making like proper interiors. Those guys are legends, but otherwise, yeah, you could just like set up a portal and take you to like another part of the map, and there's your interior as well. Like a completely separated one. That's how you can make a TARDIS in Spore, where the inside is bigger than the outside is by, again, teleporting. Aaron. Right. And just like in the game, you can see smoke. Those indicate a house. That's exactly what happens in the main game. How would you recreate the cylinder in a way that it would crush, in a way that would get to crush your entire family? That I can't do. I mean, so theoretically, actually, let me try something. Because I do get that question a lot. Let's just go ahead and experiment quickly. Just have a bit of my cup of tea, one moment. Okay, so in theory, this is what you could do. Wait. In theory, that could be my cylinder, because then it's always turning. Actually, maybe I could just make it stand still. Let me give it a quick little go. No, I can't just tell. Okay, it's a grey cylinder. So in theory, I could just have it do that, where it's constantly spinning, and I could just set it to patrol. But the issue is though, is that it'd be very glitchy. It'd be glitchy. It'd probably shoot people instead of rolling them over like it actually would in the game. AI will be very glitchy. I can't embed it into the ground, so it'll just be floating. There's like a lot of issues that would happen, but theoretically I could very dodgily make it run over people. Yeah, I thought you could have painted wheels as well, actually. I could have sworn you could. Oh, you can? Oh, I'm an idiot. I've been playing this game for 13 years. Can you tell? Cylinder. Let's just test it, shall we? See how it looks. In theory, you can do a slightly janky thing and have a couple of timed acts where each act the cylinder moves forward a bit. Yeah, actually, definitely could do that. Oh. It's kind of funny seeing the cylinder have question marks. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. So as big as it can be. Set it to mindless. And let's have it patrol. Okay. This may or may not work. Can I get the little patrol thingy? No, I cannot. Because Spore is a perfectly well-functioning game. Oh dear god, it's spin. Okay, that's more terrifying. That's a lot more terrifying than the actual cylinder. And it's stuck. Hello? Hello? Oh god! Cylinder go brr! It really go brr! Oh no! So this is why it wouldn't work. The fact that you can even hear the engine just makes it so much better. If I had absolutely no props or terrain, it might work. Yeah, if everything was like completely flat, oh god, then it has a potentially possibility. It's trying so hard. Oh no, what is it doing? It's really trying. It's trying so hard to do its one little patrol. Alright, well, oh god, it's like the bloody, the worm from Dune, but really stupid. This is a Zombie Edition cylinder. Yes, it is. Oh, hello. I'm about to get crushed. No, didn't even get crushed. Mate, triggered. I can attack the cylinder. Yeah, let's kill it. Let me bite the cylinder. Oh, let's just enjoy it from a distance, shall we? Oh god, hello camera, please stop. Let's just, enjoy it. See what it's trying to do. So, it's a good idea, but you can see why I prefer the cylinder just to be static. You can see why. But again, it's a good idea. It kind of looks like a dessert. What kind of desserts are you eating, Tommy? Yeah, vegan hitboxes are very questionable. I completely agree. Hello, Dragon Girl. Welcome, by the way. And Noah as well. Welcome to you too. The biggest burnout of deadly death. Can you zoom out that far in game? You can if you enable free cam. Yes. Normally in the in game, in the campaigns, your camera is tethered to your creature. but if you use free cam cheats, then it'll like kind of let it go. Yes, it finally managed its patrol. Congratulations, Cylinder. You managed your patrol. Well done. Okay. That was worth trying. Thank you for that, Octavia. Right. Let's add a little bit more to this. Can I get a nice little glowing effect? Sure, why not? Let's set the inside on fire. Because again, in the game, it's actually very toasty in here. So, why not just make it on fire? That's all toasty home. There we go. It's close enough. I just want to embed the entire thing to the ground a little bit like that. Alright then, Saga, take care of yourself, and I'll see you later. Have a wonderful day. Will the cylinder just wrap around the entire planet? Not in my one, because I want it to kind of phase out into the horizon. Well, kind of. So unfortunately, Spore's planets are so small that if I were to make it wrap around, you can see the curvature. And I did try this yesterday, it looked really bad. So I'm just going to keep it flat. Because it'll just look bigger as a result. I will just stay inside the house and become pizza roll. No work, no school, just crust. I like it. Aaron has challenged me to a tongue twister. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I'd give that one a 7 out of 10. I think I did decent. I didn't stutter, but I did slow down. I think I was decent. Thanks, Mush. Alright then. I was for sure you're gonna mess that one up. Nah man, I got it. I'm surprisingly occasionally good at tongue twisters. Sometimes I'm crap. Hello, Loki. Hello there, Loki. Right, let me just have a quick little exploration around then and just see. So we've got... So in the game, we've got all these little rocks all over the place. I need to make one of these bushes. I still need one of these bushes here. Otherwise, yeah, just little rocks all over the place. Let's go ahead and do a bit of that then. Hello, Mordecai, welcome. Yes, I'm still around. Welcome. And One-Eyed Raven, welcome as well. Doing quite well, thank you. How about yourself? Right, I'm just going to take some time and just do this to the other side of the cylinder. I do need bush. I do need bush. Become bush, yes. Right, I'm just going to do that because, again, like, if you see in-game, there are, like, giant rocks that do cover the edges of the cylinder. At least in the early game. Later on, you can actually see it, like, in the horizon. It's really cool. But that'll look crap in Spore. So I'm making walls. Because, after all, Spore is very limited, and I'm going to, you know, play around those limitations. Those are bushes? I thought they were berries. I think they're bushes, or maybe they're both. Maybe they're berry bushes. It's just little leaves that I can see. Yeah, just little leafies. I mean, it's cute though. I wish you could play as a dragonkin in World of Warcraft. Apparently that is going to be the next expansion. Apparently, it's speculation, but people are saying that the next expansion is exactly that. You play as dragonkin, and you go to the Dragon Isles. But if anyone here who's familiar with World of Warcraft will know that most of the time speculation is all false. And it's just someone making it up. But hey, if not, then, you know, your wish is incoming. Yeah, I don't think they're doing Dragon Isles as well. And if they do the Dragon Isles, I think it won't be as expected. Like, the Emerald Dream, for example, is nothing like expected. It looks great, but it's stupidly tiny and kind of pathetic. Looks amazing, though. The Spore Cinder looks kind of like a big baguette. Yep, yes it does. I completely agree. Yeah, Gunnar, I completely agree. I don't think it's real either. But at the same time, it'd be quite an effective way for Blizzard to try and get like an emergency sub count increase, since they need it. I'd be very surprised, but at the same time, I could see them copping out for it. What if a bush trebman were to have a bush on their head? That is a thing. Zedoniverse, that is a thing. I can't remember the name of the mutation, but there is a mutation where you can have like these little grasses on your head. and it attracts the little sack flies that fly around. In case of emergency, break Illidan glass box. Pretty much. Don't worry guys, he's now reformed. Illidan's reformed, he was a saviour all along. Summy. Oh, Summy, your Let's Play Walrus is beautiful. Hey Summy, if I have a big break at some point, can I just play your video for my break? I'll link the video afterwards. I think people need to be aware of the Summy Let's Play. Yes, awesome. Okay, whenever I go on a break, you're all in for a massive treat. I want this video to go viral. You can't, sweet, thank you. It's something. 2 questions, ideas in the bushes. Have a small hole to make it look like you're blended in. Oh wow, and hides, hold on. And can you play as your own captain or a Trebham? So Brickhead, I'm probably gonna make it an open adventure, just that way people can play their own captains. I think most people prefer it that way, even though it's technically not realistic. I think people prefer that. As for the bush idea, that's actually not a bad idea. I quite like that. Your remaining brain cells will be gone. Wait, so you have brain cells? Oh, I love it. Wait, you have brain cells? Savage. True though. Your entire electricity just went. This is why I have laptops instead of desktops. Oh no! Oh, Zombie! Damn, that actually really sucks. Oliver, welcome back. You wonder if Galakrond will come back in World of Warcraft? They're saying, again, that the whole Dragon Isle thing is true. People are saying Galakrond will come back, which makes no sense because his corpse is in Dragonblight. So, he shouldn't come back, but hey, it's Blizzard. Blizzard aren't exactly very good nowadays, are they? Mm. Bear with me, I have an Oliver covering my entire monitor, so I can't see right now. Oliver, get back in your box. Come on. Be a slut for the camera. Or you can just want all the pats instead. The good Sylvanas will stop the big bad dragon. True. True. Oh, Sue Cakes, I love that idea. That's a really good idea. Maybe, right, so, one thing I plan on doing is having like a bunch of cameos. It's a Patreon perk of mine, where you can have your own cameos in my adventures, so you'll have like a character named after you. And that would be really awesome if everywhere the cameos are Trebham named after people hiding, like one's in the building, one could be like in the bushes. That'd be really fun. I love that idea. Oliver, can you get out of my way, please? Oliver, you are being so adorable. Please stop. This cat won't let me... Okay, right. If you're going to do this, at least let me give the stream something good to look at. Right. Oliver, I will get back to you in a second. Oliver. I'm going to pick you up. There you go. Oh, he is docile. He is very loving at the moment. Too bad you weren't loving early on camera. We attacked my hand. Come on. What if the cylinder turned into Steve in a mod? That'd be nice reference to Spore. If the cylinder turned into Steve, that'd actually be kind of interesting and really, that'd be terrifying. Could you imagine like a giant static Steve just slowly making his way towards you? That'd be so intimidating. I'd actually kind of love that. And thank you, Dragon Girl. Like I said, bear with me. I will get back to it in a moment. I've just got a very, very loving cat who wants attention, and I feel kind of bad if I ignore him. I also gotta blow my nose. So, bear with me. There we go. Excuse me. Oliver, get off the microphone. Does anyone have a cat that likes to hide under their bed covers? Luna used to do that. Working on actual functional flesh nut right now. Jesus, this body shape is rough. It is, it's a bit gnar. Let me show you actually, because I actually did make a on the ground before. Hold on. No, I don't think I can show you. Can I show you, or will it crash? It'll probably crash, actually. But I had tried making an underground before, with mods, and even with mods, it was rough. My cat, Luna, is about 8, and Oliver is about 6, I'd say. Right, Oliver, can you bugger off now, please? Leave me alone. Go in the box. Okay, I'm just gonna get back to work. What if Godzilla fought the Eternal Cylinder? Godzilla would win, hands down. Then again, so in the Eternal Cylinder, you see it just casually defeat, what do you call it? The Great Gars. Even on the Great Gars, like, they could seriously jump over it, but they don't. They just pathetically fall over. So maybe the Eternal Cylinder's got like some secret power, and maybe it could defeat Godzilla. But I think Godzilla would win. Oh my god, Cat, you are doing everything in your power to get in my way. He's so good at blocking exactly what I'm looking at with his tail. Remember the pack member I told you about? I was frozen, did nothing except teleport. Now they're frozen and essentially undulating against the ground. Sammy, what is wrong with your Let's Play? I can't wait to see it, and I'm terrified. He uses atomic breath to blow holes into the cylinder. I could see that, yeah. Yeah, I think Godzilla would like defeat most things, to be fair. I feel like, anyway. Okay, how does that look in the distance? Maybe the cylinder releases a pheromone that makes everything docile? Maybe, actually, maybe. Okay, I'm not gonna look at this so far. Send the link to their channel? Sure thing. To Summy. So again, I will be playing this during a break anyway, but if you want to see it, this is Summy's video. She's made her first Let's Play, and she will be she's currently recording another. Swiss cheese cylinder. Remember that I once managed to make my own species go extinct? How did you make your own species go extinct? Sammy, what are you doing? Some people just shouldn't be allowed to play Spore, and you're one of them. Just kidding, I'm happy that you're playing Spore. I'm sure so are so many other people. You just started playing Spore again. I was watching your videos on your Undersea stage project. You had so much fun with it. I'm glad you're still at it. Damien Barnes, welcome, and thank you so much. Oh, that's really wonderful to hear. Thank you. And welcome back, Brickhead. So we're playing Spore was something I didn't know I needed in my life. I know, right? Everyone's gonna be saying the same thing soon. Just you watch. Wow, that rock is really moldy. That's some top 10 graphics right there. Oliver, could you play this cat? Okay, well, he's now on the keyboard. I guess this works. Sadly, he's not in a position for cat cam, so I can't put that back on just yet, but he's loving life. You're currently drawing the Mandalorian characters, and it's so weird to see a human character on your own screen. It's usually only dragons or dinosaurs on your screen. Yes, people I've seen. I was looking at your Instagram a while ago, and just seeing, like, your general art, which is really lovely, by the way. Very, very talented. So yeah, actually, yeah, you're right. Seeing a human would be a little bit unexpected. I can't wait to see what you do with it. How on earth does the game process your own extinction? Zilton, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah, I've got no idea how the game would manage that. But then again, Sommi is cursed. Right, how's that looking? Keyboards are just dance floors for cats? True. Okay, that kind of works. That looks intimidating, but that works as well. So again, not too different to what you actually see within the game itself. A bit too foggy, I'd say. But hey, it works. You're convinced there's no way to make this thing animate right, but I'll bring it to a close at least. Gnar, I really appreciate you trying. It's difficult though, isn't it? It really, really is. Am I gonna put planets in the distance, the Travala ones? Probably not planets, but I will do the floating rocks. But probably not the entire planets, no. Grab a couple of these, just to mix it up a little bit. What if in a mod, what if there's a mod, the math man at the end of the game turns into the cylinder? That'd be strange. Oh, Zedoniverse, oh god. Alright, let's get a couple of smaller ones of these now, because when you go up close, I want it to still look, you know, decent. The heart is just a pizza oven. Yes, I like that. But I hope you don't get a cylindrical trebum in there. Like a little pizza roll. Right, have a couple of these all over the place. Nice. Yeah, these are just rocks. Yeah. Some good old rocks. But just surprisingly, there are some in the game. Who would have thunk it, eh? A couple of rocks hanging about. I have a couple of these as well. I don't know what these are, but just, again, just adds a bit of variation. Just so nothing looks too repetitive. Like that. So another one. Like that. Cool. Hey guys, did you know that rocks rock? Bet you didn't, but you're so amazed and surprised now, aren't you? Thank you, Jacob. Badums. Don't worry, I'll be here with the bad jokes all day, so you're stuck with me. Yes, I mean, Sucakes, that's basically what I'm doing, yeah, adding flavour to the rock texture. Is if I do, like, in all seriousness, right, if I just leave it only the big ones, it does look kind of bad, especially up close. But doing this, so now if I load it and walk next to it, it just looks a bit more interesting up close. It just stops it from looking like, you know, terribly generic. Especially when the textures are so bad. Like, what is this brown one here? That just looks terrible. But again, it's a game, what can you do? Becca, do you know anything about YouTube saying my video having 7 comments but you only see 5? That might be under spam. It's on me. Go check your spam thing. Spam check. Alright. Let's go ahead then and put a couple of trees over here as well then. Yeah, no worries, you're welcome. So sometimes in the game there can be like these more denser pockets of forest like this. Yeah, kind of like all like that all around. So we're gonna try and get like a similar effect to that. So I'll just move like a bunch of trees. In fact, before I do that, let me just put like a couple more rocks around here. Maybe some that have fallen over. Like that. Imagine someone's captain with level 5 flying just to get to the top of the rocks in the cylinder. I mean, true. In that case, they're just gonna see a bunch of crap. Because I'm not gonna. I mean, what I might do, right, is I might make the behind the cylinder. I might make that be all scorched. But after that, you know, people go behind the rocks. They're just gonna see disappointment. Because I'm not gonna bother decorating parts that you're not meant to see. Maybe anyway. Maybe. Right. Let's do another one over here like that. There we go. Any plan for what the goal of the adventure will be? I'm not sure if I am going to give it a goal. I think I might just make it like an explorative thing, and people can make their own goals in it. So if people want to like make a Trebham story, they can use this. That'll probably be the plan in the end. Which is a little bit boring. Oh, whoops. Which I know is a little bit boring, but I don't really have a story in mind. And Jerry behind the cylinder just saying, "Why are you here?" I like that. I actually like that. Maybe I will do just that then. Maybe the Joey's pushing the cylinder. Oh no. How could the Joey do this? Right, I'm trying to get like a bits of like rubble, like rock on the ground. It's a little bit over there, a little bit over here. It's much more efficient to do it this way than, you know, manually placing one rock by, like, one by one. The store is still the egg. I mean, that could be it, actually. Perhaps I could just have, like, a very simple goal in the thing, you know, find the egg. Could be as simple as that, actually. Will I add the big avocados on sticks? Yes. Yes, I will. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I actually made one of the avocado plants yesterday, but for some reason... yesterday, some of my creations were disappearing, which I've actually never seen before. Even though they're being named, they had mouths, etc. It was all stable and should have been saved. Sai, one of the, you know, primary models of the community, even confirmed he saw me save them properly. And it still vanished, which is really odd, so I need to remake the avocado head. Very annoying. Mine Wolf, hello! How you doing, Mine Wolf? The Jowie is a cylinder. The Jowie is a servant or the cylinder confirmed? Maybe. Right. So far so good, looking nice. And have me a bit of water as well. Cool beans. So far looking good. I have a couple of more trees now all around here. If I can go ahead and just yeet. Where is it? That. Hi, alive, I'm Git. Oh, whoops. There we go, we should have like a nice density of trees all around here. By the way, just a bit of fair warning. If the screen disappears at any point, that would be Oliver, because his foot is all over the stream deck, so he might just randomly push buttons. If that happens, don't panic. I will fix it. Alright, a couple more trees over here. One of those a tripod servant on a cylinder. I'm quite surprised there wasn't one actually. Definitely seems like that kind of theme, doesn't it? Yeah, don't panic, blame Oliver. Indeed. Probably be good advice in general. Don't panic, blame the cat. Did I just say panic? Don't panic. Well, there you go then. Ah, that's looking quite convincing. I like this. It's getting there. It's definitely getting there. Oh yes, you're dead right, Noah. Thank you. There really should be some crushed trees as well. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Because that'll really just add to the effect, won't it? So like one like that, for example. One right at the end. Maybe another one over here. Oh, whoops. Much further in. Make sure it's all nice and lined up. Oh, God. Oh yeah, that makes it look so much better. You don't have work today, but you're gonna go to your mother's house to help her clean up her room. Okay then, Mine Wolf. No worries at all, but I hope you're having a nice day off regardless. This one will be quite a bit more upright, just have a bit of variety. And yeah, because there's a lot more trees around here, I'll have like quite a few of these going downwards. So one like that, so that one could be a bit further in as well. Thank you very much, Noah. Have I ever made Oliver in Spore? I have not actually, no. Imagine a huge crushed empty tree and you can crawl inside. Oh, that'd be really cool. I'm not sure how I'd make that. Probably in the building editor. Which reminds me, I was still gonna make that dead tree from yesterday that I really struggled with. I'm still gonna do that at some point. I gotta make a few more props actually, because we don't quite have everything. I've got a lot, but not everything. Look at that. Getting there. Definitely getting there. It's a bit too purple though. I don't like how purple this is. Let's see then. It's daytime in the game. Well, I think it's daytime. The stars. Or nighttime, even. How can I capture that a little bit more? Because I think it's just a bit too foggy at the moment in the sky. Unless, could I just shove some of these about? Because right now, yeah, I think the big issue is that right now the sky is just too empty. There's nothing going on with the sky. So I think some Aurora Borealis might really help it out. Maybe. Don't want to do a bit of that as well? Let me think. Yeah, let's try. What if I were to have a really, really large cloud? Would you even see it? It's the main question. Decided that. So you can see it there, but will it appear for long? Because if you get further away, if you get far away enough from an effect to despawn, you can't see them. But that one seems to be persisting. Hello, Roma Rojas, welcome, and thank you, Brickhead. The cylinder seizes the Borealis. Keep calm and blame the cat. Hey, speaking of blaming the cat, he's back. There he is. Right, so that's where that is. Can I still see it, or is it disappearing? Yep, it's disappearing. Okay then, no problem though. Is there a way to add rocks in the sky that the Travalla descend from? Yes, that is possible, and I will be doing that. Put a random slingshot in the world and have the Trebum play Angry Trebum. God, imagine that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just see what that looks like. It's a bit weird actually, I don't really like that. I think the Aurora is probably going to be the way to go. So let's see if I can make that a bit bigger. And I'll just get like a couple of these down maybe. Put one over there, put another one over here. Oh, whoops, not that. When did you get a dog? I've always had one, Mush. I've always had a dog. Can't you tell? It's clearly a dog, right? Okay, it's a bit weird, but I actually kind of like it. Kinda like it. I think I'll do it again though. I think I'll redo that. I wonder how big the smoke behind the cylinder would look. Oh yeah, actually I should do that as well. Have like a bit of smoke, and what I can also do is I can make, in fact let me do this now actually. So behind the cylinder, if I just make like all of this here flat. Oh, whoops, too flat. That's not working at all. Try that again. What I could do then is... Yeah, I thought that was level. God, I hate the way terraforming works in this game. How is that level by the slightest? Let's see. I believe the finished adventure would be a screenshot potential every second. Thank you, Sucakes. That's what I'm hoping for, actually. Do I watch Kazakhstan? Yeah, I can't pronounce it either. Like what happened to the moon crash into the earth? I've watched some of his videos, yes. I've not seen that one, but I have seen a few of them. I do like his stuff quite a lot. Okay, this worked. That kind of works. It's a bit scuffed. But it's the best thing so far. I mean, close enough, I guess? It's pretty scuffed, but I guess it works. Did I affect the front? No, good. And then what I can do then is just have this. And that should also then create smoke as well. Yep, cool. And then just have that be a lot larger. And just cover the entire area with this. What if Kazakhstan made a video on the Eternal Cylinder? What would it be about? It would probably, so if you was to make a video based on the Eternal Cylinder, it'd probably be in the theme of, you know, what would actually happen if a cylinder of this size occurred. Like, go through like a hypothetical science behind it. Or like, what would be like the physical properties of an object that large, I imagine? That's what I can see him doing. Thank you, Kitsune. The animations that go along with his videos are super cute. I love it, yes. Yeah, it's especially considering how morbid the topics are. I do love watching him. I don't really watch him enough, to be honest, but I do enjoy it. Oh, wait, did the sun moved? Oh, no wonder why the lighting's so dodgy. I think the sun actually moved. So I better trap him over here then. Oliver, you're so in the way. It looks like you just hit the planet with the bottom of a giant cup. It kind of does actually, doesn't it? Oh, good, Sommy. I look forward to seeing it. Thanks. Thank you for the actors. I can't wait to see it. Right, let's do that. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, that looks a bit better again. Yeah, beforehand it was looking very odd. Ostriches were referring to the YouTuber Kazakhstan. If I'm saying it correctly, I think I'm close. I'm vaguely maybe saying it right. You pictured Oliver as a black cat? Oh no, he's a little white and ginger. Luna is a Maine Coon. She's like brown and black and white. All sorts of different colours, that cat. Alright, cool. Go ahead and just lock that down then. I wonder actually, what if, so I do like the sunset, but what if I had it high in the sky? How would that look? I feel like it kind of makes the lighting just a little bit better overall. What if I made the sky more of a pink? Oliver! That's a funny little sound. Kurzgesagt? Kurzgesagt. Yeah, it might be like that. I have a really hard time saying it. Kurzgesagt? It's a very unique name, isn't it? Okay, that kind of suits it better. Bear with me, just playing around with this. Let me get like the right balance. Yeah, it is German, that's right. It's a very German name, and as Loki said, it means in short. Yeah, which definitely is fitting. A bit like that. Still not quite happy with it. In fact, I feel like that the terrain overall is just a bit too lumpy. Yeah, I agree, Ostriches. Him and his team are very cool. You like in a nutshell better? Oh yes, that's right. Wait. Yes, that's it. So the word means in short, but his channel says in a nutshell, isn't it? That's what it is. Let's make that much more shallow, I think. It's a bit too lumpy. In fact, let's make that smaller as well. Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, that already looks so much better. That tiny little change. Because beforehand, if I just go ahead and revert it, you guys can see the difference. It just looks like kind of all over the place, I feel like. Because in-game, the terrain is a little bit lumpy, sure, but it's not that lumpy. It's quite flat, or at least very broad, so having it like this makes it look much more broad. Much prefer that. Thank you, Cleric. Thank you very much. Are there any small monsters made by Maxis that you hate a lot because of their design? The one that you hate is the Mayor's Assistant, since its design is well done. So honestly, I don't really look at the vanilla, the Maxis creations. I've never really had any that I've cared about, to be honest. I think it's because, like since the very beginning, I always had other people's creations in my games, so I never really got to experience very many Maxis ones. How did you solve the situation with that one YouTuber I told you about, how he stole your Xenomorph Queen to his own fake thumbnail? That's a bit of a weighted question. I don't want to answer that. Sorry. Max has so many ape creatures, they predicted NFTs. Oh no, they did! That is very fitting, Sea Monkey, because Will Wright's new project, Proxy, it does directly involve NFTs. Which, by the way, I am not talking about. But, yes, that is actually, it's just really gone full circle, hasn't it? Can you change the colour of the sun? No, unfortunately I cannot. Which is ironic, considering in Spore they do have, like, different coloured stars. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, I think I may have overdone it a little bit with some of the stamps. Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead then and just change that a little bit there. Like, that could be a lot more shallow. That there could be a bit more shallow. Perfect. Let's not start with chance, and let's definitely not talk about NFTs. I know that both are very controversial topics. And I like the streams being nice and chill. Right. Yeah, that looks much better. Much happier with that. Still trying to get the right balance though for the sky, like the overall sky and atmosphere. Max has already lived in 2030. Okay. I wish I could get like all the different colours. Sadly, that's the one thing I can't do. However, could I get like a similar star-like effect, like that giant planet? Maybe of this. If I did that. Kind of works, but it's also a little bit dodgy though. I mean, I guess you could kind of convince yourself that it's far in the sky. Nah, that's a bit weird. Trinity Codex, thank you for the follow and welcome. Imagine if you can go to a different planet and Spore the Superfly mod instead of no clipping through the planet. It'd be cool to walk there. That would actually be really cool, yeah, I completely agree. That would be really interesting. Hello Trinity, welcome. Damn. See, the only thing that's like a planet is this one. But that's nothing like a planet, that's an atom. I mean, I guess if I just chuck that really high into the sky. But then you probably won't see it. Will it remain there for a long time? Actually, it is remaining there. That's surprising. They normally despawn if you get far away from them. And Alex B, welcome. No worries at all, man. No worries. And that's awesome though that you recreated Godzilla. I always love seeing what other people are able to make in Spore. Oh, Somi, you're so welcome. Hey, Somi, I've got this really awesome feature. Let me do this. Because that is really lovely and sweet. Thank you so much. Look at that. I need to remember to use that more. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, that actually works. Well, hey! How cool is that? And will it be visible from like every distance? Because if you check in the game, I mean, hey, there's another one like right there that actually is a thing in the game. It actually works. Oh, cool. I'm gonna keep that then. Being able to actually fly in Spore would be very fun rather than just 3 flaps and a slow glide. I agree, I would love that. It'd be cool if Spore also had a size setting for the creatures so you can make big predators and small prey. I'd love that, yeah. Oh, I really wish that'd be a thing. Right, let me just move this over here, maybe to a side then. Or no, not to a side actually. We'll just move it, yeah, like here. Oh no, it's disappearing. Ah. Okay, it's too far away then. So it's gonna be like dead in the center. Yeah, that's boring. Well, I guess it's like a little bonus then. If you look up in the sky, you can see it. Has anyone tried to recreate this before? I'm assuming not. If you're, I'm assuming not. If not, you're changing history forever. Has anyone tried making this? Right. I don't know, but I can confidently say that I don't think anyone's tried to put this much effort into remaking it. But I think someone probably has tried making the adventure before, yeah. But maybe not this much effort. But this is what I want to do though. I really enjoy putting, you know, more effort into creations. I've not done it for a very long time, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm loving this. I know it's like very slow, but it's really nice to like be able to just properly, you know, properly sit down and focus and like really nitpick the environment, like put all trees and plants down and just, you know, make it proper. I don't really get to do this very often, and it is really fun. Can you rotate the planet? Yes, so you can. Maybe I should actually, just a little bit of a rotation. Like that, a little tilt. Oh, that's much better. Ooh. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, one sec. Like that. Actually, I kind of preferred it before. So I originally wasn't going to do that because I was a little bit concerned that the rings might like cut into the environment, but it's actually kind of subtle. So yeah, I really like that. Yeah, Noah, thank you for the suggestion. Becca, maybe make buildings or creature planets. You know what? That'd actually be a lot easier. That'd be so much easier. Oh my god. I like the effects though, but maybe I should just go and make like a giant creature planet. That'd be a lot easier. These streams will never not be fun. Oh, I'm glad. And hello, Moon. It's good to see you again. What's my favourite Godzilla movie? I've never watched the older ones. I've only watched MonsterVerse. Saying that, from MonsterVerse, probably King of the Monsters. Seeing Ghidorah was so, like, Ghidorah's my favourite. Seeing that was so cool. Then again, Godzilla vs Kong was also really good. I like that one too. You also went crazy with declaring B dinosaur head mod a few days ago. You made 10 6-looking dinosaur heads with the first 10 heads. Oh wait, you made 10 dinosaurs, 1 9 since 1 was a wolf. Hey, that's really cool though. Good. That's really good that you're enjoying it. Okay. Might be able to, hold on. Let me do you guys a little favour. If I just do that. It's a little bit risky doing this. If he knocks over the camera, I'm screwed. But there you go then. Just staring. Creature planet, more like a giant meatball in the sky. True, actually, that is very accurate. Spore is the best game. Spore is pretty cool. I do like Spore. Right, what can I do next then? Thinking. So I want to focus a bit more on the sky, just make the sky look all nice and pretty. So maybe I will use some more of the Aurora Borealis then. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Lovely. Right. Another Aurora. Hey, that looks not too bad, actually. Thank you, Alex. You wish the game as creative in the way that Spore was? Me too. Me too. So there are a couple of games in the works. Adapt is one that I think a lot of you might really like the look of. Adapt has, you know, Adapt kind of focus on the creature stage of Spore. In a way. There's another one, Elysian Eclipse. It's another one that's currently in the works. Ecosystems is a aquatic stage version. There's a couple of games currently in the works at the moment, but yeah, it'd be nice if there was like a proper big finished game based on Spore. That'd be lovely. Thanks, Omi. I will I will give that a go. Thank you for your... It's a pea. It's basically a giant pea. Thank you. I'll actually try that in a moment. Thanks. Okay, that makes the sky look a little bit more interesting. Cool. Again, I just want the sky to look a bit less bland, you know? A bit less empty. The sun rotates around the corner of the universe. Planets orbit the sun. Moon orbit planets. Yes, I think everyone knows that. Thank you, Brickhead. I'm sorry, excuse me. Yes, that is basic astronomy. I didn't mean to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Omi. Right, so let me go try someone's creation then. She's made a star for me to try, or a planet. Which is, if I go load it quickly, I can't see my keyboard. Thanks, Oliver. Sorry, mate, you're in the way. Let's go ahead then and just grab that, and we'll just yeet that. Where's Spore? Did Spore just crash? It crashed! Oh, god damn it! Well, I'm gonna bug you for a bit then. Hi, Oliver. Hello, mate. You're a big sweetie, aren't you? You've finished the cursed nuts. I'll DM it to you shortly. Thank you so much. Looks like you have bread on the brain. I do. I really want to play I Am Bread this morning. That would have been really fun. It's a good thing I save often. Remember guys, Control S. Saved often, save frequently. Oliver, that is my cable. Please stop. Oh, whoops. Oh no, my chat's been set to top chat, so I've been missing a lot of messages from people. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, hello, green. Right. Let's give this a go then. So disguised. I will load in the fat green planet, and this will just load while I'm at it. You remember once making an adventure where you'd go to your old military base and there was a virus and infected creatures that made most hostile in the end. You'll fight a big spider, Mrs. Spoffits. That's a pretty cool adventure idea, Blue Scar. Okay, I have to wait for it to load. Bear with me. No, 3D, don't spam. Spam's annoying. Please don't. I like to read the chat. Good thing you mentioned the top chat setting. Mine was auto set to that too. It's annoying, isn't it? Like, I like to be able to see the entire chat, not just when it filters for me. Stupid YouTube. Flamefire, hello! You missed it a little bit, but that's okay. Welcome nonetheless. Right, here is Somi's planet. So if I just chuck that like all the way in the sky. Oh god, that is amazing cropping there. Interesting. It is booger coloured, you're right. Avocado plant. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting, is avocado plants. I gotta remake that again. It is booger coloured. It's a tennis ball. Oh my god, you're so right. I don't actually like any planets, no, just all the floating rocks. That's also what I'm missing, is the floating rocks. Right. So avocado trees, giant floating rocks, that's like all the noise in the sky that I'm currently lacking. You made it with the Infinity Scale mod, but it doesn't translate to vanilla. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, and Gnar. Gnar, that's not bad looking actually. Hold on a second. So Gnar's made a vanilla Omnigrom. Wait for that to load in. Looks like an appetizing tennis ball. It does. Where is it? There it is. For vanilla, that's really not bad. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I love how some of my awful creatures are still in your Wikipedia. Oh, they can stay there, don't you worry. They're all staying there forever. Like, if we compare that one, compare this to Gunar's other one. In fact, let's just compare all three of them. So we got the stylized one by Gunnar, same creator. We got Sommy's one. I mean, honestly, it's actually pretty good Gunnar. And it's even more cursed with a fleshy look than the Cylinder game. It is pretty cursed, but it fits. It's going to be a fest for for bad animation. I mean, yeah, it's like it hasn't eaten in a while, but it's recognizable. It really is. It's a bit malnourished. Wow, thank you. I'm amazed they're all standing. Why are they all standing still? I did not turn to do that. This is some impressive synchronized, I don't know, something. If epic creatures have babies just like normal ones, do you think they would be aggressive or neutral? Probably neutral, I would imagine. The red one is amazing. I agree. And welcome, Moria. Yeah, good on. Seriously, man. Thank you. Right. I will keep that for later. I'm going to go ahead and save as well. Right. Avocado plant. I lost my avocado plant, so I gotta make a new one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's definitely gone. So annoying. Right, I need to... I'm gonna load this. Oh, wrong thing. Whoops. Well, I actually need that as well anyway. Do I still have the stalk as well? I do. Go ahead and save. Do you think the newcomers should see the Karen Trebham? Maybe. So, if anyone hadn't seen this yesterday, Sommy did make her own Karen Trebham. Which, here. Mag! Hello, your epic dongadoos and tumbler dudettes. How are your floppy gorilla autocannons doing its hyperfixed time of multiple bulbous larynxes from a single jabberwock? Welcome, Mag, and yes, for those who missed it yesterday, this is Sommy's Karen Trebham. And since we're talking about cursed creatures, here is Gunar's the Gym-ternal cylinder. This is the Gym-ternal cylinder. So, yeah. Thank you, Sommy. I'm quite happy with the little Pokemon. I'm gonna make some more Pokemon, man. I really want to make more of them. You think the cat likes a spinny loading symbol? Oh, Oliver! He just hit the entire screen. Yeah, thanks, you little... Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, you're a happy boy. You're a very happy boy. Hello. Oh, big sweetie. He was done with my... He was just done with me, true. I think you're right about them being neutral. Babies are innocent and don't want to hurt anyone, but the epic babies are strong enough to fight back. Yeah. Imagine her behind the cylinder arguing with other creatures that she'll speak to their manager for destroying the planet. I can see that. I'm back. Do you see any changes? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Brick bread. Oh, I do see. Okay. Touche. Touche. What was I doing? Crud. Bloody Sommy's Karen distracting me. I was gonna have to remake the avocado plant, wasn't I? Let's try that again then. He's a happy cat. He's a little happy boy. Aren't you? Little happy boy. I'll just carefully put that down there. Hey! So like I said earlier, he can be really chill. Same, Sonny. Oh, okay, cool. There he goes. Right, is he purring? He rarely purrs. He's very shy and doesn't purr often. The game mutations is no doubt one of those outlawed mutations in Trebham society. True, if only it was Iron as well. What? Right, avocado. It is time to make avocado plant. Right, I'm gonna go ahead then and eternal cylinder. No, wait, what am I doing? I've got references. Bear with me. Cool, I've got this. And the avocado, yep, there they are in the background, over there. Do I want to bother making them, make it a concave shape? How could I go about doing that? Just thinking. Do I want to go about doing that? Because I don't mind for the buildings. The buildings you can actually interact with, but making a concave shape for that would be a bit overkill, I think. Nah, I'll just keep it as like a little pattern. Avocado plant must be really big. Do mukbangs, oh god. Right, make the tower. I will be making the tower as well. I will be doing that too. Right, let us make a nice greeny thingamabob. Maybe like that. This stream is so blessed. I feel on top of the world. Oliver is right there. It's a lovely Spore stream. I just got done recording the first part of your awful Let's Play and the chats are well behaved. I completely agree and I'm really happy to hear that you're enjoying it, Sobby, so thank you so much. I'm really, really happy about that. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. And I hope everyone is. Let's make that a little bit more green, I think. That's close enough-ish. And I'll make these... Oh! Should I make sure Oliver doesn't knock over the camera? If he knocks over the camera, I'm screwed. Yeah, there he goes. Back into the box. Okay, good. Rakesh, please stop spamming. I like chatting with you guys. No, if you're gonna keep spamming, don't do the spam. I'll put you on timeout for a while. But yes, as a reminder for everyone, I prefer chatting. You don't have to spam to get my attention. Just come for a conversation. That's all you need to do. Anyway, you had a funny adventure that you won't make in your head. That a vegan teacher will start attacking lettuces. After they died, a big tree will start chasing her. Fair enough. Thank you, Kitsune. Oh. You discovered the weird triple elephant nostril... Wait, you just discovered the weird triple elephant nostril chicken? Oh, I know what you're referring to. I forgot about the triple bosch. Yes, make one. Definitely make a triple bosch. They're great. How did I remember that name? I'm normally really bad at remembering names. Right. They, by the way, Gunnar, there's two of them. One lives in the Arctic, the other lives in the desert. So if I do end up making other biomes, I think I will, but I'm not going to promise just yet. But if I do, I will need some triple bosches. Right, let's start that then. I want it to be quite round. Cool. And we'll start with the base like that. I love the Eternal Cylinder names. Like, the way they name their creatures? The creature names are they're just so satisfying. Like the Omnigrom, the Triple Bosch. What was another one? The Rundeslok. I think Rundeslok is one of my favourite ones. Rundeslok. It's just a really fun word to say. You have a contingency elephant chicken. Good. Right, and check that there as well. Awesome. Is it cold where I live? It's a little bit chilly today, actually. What temperature is it? I live in Britain. And it says it's 12 degrees Celsius. So it's actually kind of warm, actually. Yeah, it's a Glickball and Tongle Grop as well. They do have such great names, I love them. I just realised the streamer's just watching the curtain move. The towel even. Right, let's move that out of the way like that. The names sound just right for the creatures, I agree. Okay, I'm just gonna carefully place all these down. Fun fact, you typed hypertongal grop many more times in your life than you'd ever anticipate. Somi, honestly, relatable. Very relatable. I think me and Meatplord can attest to that as well. I got a ghost in my home, that would not surprise me. Let's see. I've got a camera still on Jacob in case he goes back into the box because, well, actually, yeah, I may as well turn it off. You're right. Thank you. The talk about spam reminds me of how my game controller is weird, and if I had it plugged in, it sometimes spams E's in any box you type in. Oh no! Aww. Of all the letters, it's kind of funny that it chooses E to spam. Journey to the Savage Planet. Oh, Sea Monkey, I've never heard of that one before. Sounds interesting. Crystal! That was really quiet for me. Oh no, I remember why. Crystal! Lovely to see you again. And thank you so much for the 29th month resub. How are you doing today? Oliver emerges, but he leaves the box, so we know we've got no camper now. Meat! Oh, and he's attacking my hand. Cat, how do you always block exactly what I'm looking at with your tail? It is a gift this cat has. Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you. Glad to know you're doing well. Oh, whoops. Chuck that there, chuck that up here. Mag, you did hear him meet. But oh, Mag, how are you doing today? Oh. Chuck that down there, up there. You summoned Mag. Blue Scar. You once made 3 Ice Age themed adventures following cartoony styles. Originals helping the general. Was about helping the general. Two was Neanderthals stealing gold. The 3 is the 3rd, but they declare war. That sounds kind of interesting. He has a 3rd eye to predict what you'll be doing. Suitcakes, I swear. This cat, he really does have a knack. So I've got like a fairly large monitor. I'm not sure how big it actually is in terms of inches, but it's a decent sized monitor, right? So a lot of like visual space to work with. And he can easily block like what, 40% of the monitor screen space with his body if he's just standing in the way. But he always flexes his tail exactly where I am looking. It's bizarre how often he does it, excuse me. Speaking of devil, there he is again. He's just staring at the camera. Oh, Mag.
Meat!
Okay, Mag has gifted out 10 subs. Thank you, Mag, why? Thank you so much. Oh, and Lamoon, welcome as well. Wait, I'm not hearing it. Oh, now I'm hearing it. Thank you so much, man. And congratulations to Sir Wolfie, Kira Kansen, the Esper Queen, Mindwolf, Serdigan, Storm, Annie, Anne, Mini Huntress, Capabos, and Radis Mad. Congratulations to all 10 of you. And Mag, again, thank you. The meat shall be answered.
Meat!
Is that a retaliation meat, perhaps, I wonder? Retaliatory meat. Is retaliatory a word? I feel like it is. And another one to Mihal. Congratulations, Mihal. Oh god, all the meat. Oh, you moved. There you go. Again, thank you so much. Wow, my webcam's actually getting hot.
Meat.
Damn. And another one to Summy. Congratulations, Summy. Ooh, that camera's ripe for getting knocked over. Well, he didn't like it anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it back over there.
Meat!
And turn it off. Oh, he's sniffing the camera. Another gift that's up to Lamoon. Jesus, Mag. You're just tackling everyone, aren't you? Again, thank you so much. How many's that now? 1,250. Bloody hell, it is mental, Save New. Absolutely mental. And I lost YouTube chat. Oh, there you go, YouTube. Hello again. Hey, Pelly, lovely to see you again. Welcome back. This is a cursed thought, I'm sorry, but it reminds me of an image that's an egg covered in teeth. That is disgusting. Yikes, I'm glad I didn't see that. Hello, Corvin, as well.
Meat!
I'm not playing Minecraft yet. I like the retro music. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. Yes, I'm not playing Minecraft yet, but I do want to get back into that again.
Meat!
Right, that is my avocado plant, which looks so scuffed. Actually, I've got an idea for this. Excuse me. Welcome back, Meat Lord.
Meat!
Since I'm mega building this anyway, what I'm going to do then, I'm just going to save a copy of this. I'm going to get rid of all the scales I've just spent ages applying. Doesn't make sense at the moment. You watch. So much meat. And another one to Sea Monkey. Congratulations. To everyone who's been gifted a sub, if you're on Discord, after the stream is finished, I'll give you your sub rolls. And that means you just get to enjoy some free perks, courtesy of Mag. Such as, one perk includes seeing all videos early ahead of time. Right, save new. Oliver's in my way yet again. How do you grow avocado plants? I have no idea. I'm sorry, I've got no idea. Right, I've got this one back again, and now for this one, I'm actually gonna make this brown, so that the scales are like the proper colour. Necronev, welcome! Oh, somebody knows how to grow an avocado. No user should be left unmeated. What a word. Right, I'm just trying to get the right coloration here. Do you have Bedrock or not? Because if you do, I'd be happy to add you as a Minecraft friend. I have Java. The old one. I'm such a boomer in this scenario. I've got whichever the older one is. The PC one. I think that's Java. Do I make Frozen Sklar? I might do eventually. Yeah, I might end up making the Frozen Sklar later for this. The chat tries to scroll down instead of up until I brute force it. Oh, it's a bit glitchy, isn't it? And the music is synthwave, which I'll post for you guys now. I'm listening to this video. Yeah, it's a really long, like 2-hour synthwave mix, courtesy of Somi. The chat fight you. I don't know if I'm talking about what you experienced, but someone else tries to scroll up the comments. Oh yeah, Blue Sky. Yeah, that's what Draco's referring to, or Dramagi. Yes, I get the same issue, and it is kind of annoying. Right, avocado plant. Let's make this a little bit less red. Is this the right one to mix or to mess with? Yes, it is. I want to be more like a rusty orange kind of colour. More like that. A little bit lighter. Sorry about that, Pelly. How did you type that so fast? I just copy-pasted it. Although I am a fast typer in general, I do type. Oh, crap. Well, you're about to see here. Wow. Worst example ever. Avocado tree scales. I did a typing test, one of those typing races a while ago. And my record was, I think it was like 130 words per minute. And some water. Right, that sounds close enough for the avocado tree. We just came back from hospital as a medical student, then had to go to school for 4 hours. Got a bit exhausted, but I'm already better watching you. Oh, Necronev, bless you. Damn, that sounds intense though. Really hope that you're doing well and you get some rest. Oh, bless. Let's see. You're a slow snail? There's nothing wrong with being a slow typist. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just spend too much time on a computer. I definitely spend far too much time on a computer. But then again, no, it is my job and my hobby and my social stuff. Right. Avocado plant number 1. Off in the horizon. Oh, whoops.
Meat!
And Mag with a gift of sub to Necronev. Congratulations, my dude. Right, there's one all the way in the distance. And Mava, welcome as well. It's one of your favourite things when everything is silent in the voice chat and suddenly you just make your keyboard go brr. Yes. I want to say I'm sorry, but at the same time, keyboard go brr. Yeah, that happens a lot, doesn't it? Right then, let's get the core. The little fleshy core of the avocado, which looks like a giant egg. Right, and the idea then is, so I've got the darker scales of the avocado, but it's still got that fleshy inside.
Meat!
Because I realised I'm mega building it anyway, so I may as well mega build the entire thing and not just the components. You wish you could play sounds in adventures? You can. Unless you're referring to the music, which is copyrighted, unfortunately. Mag. Mava, congratulations on the sub. Wait, where'd that go? Oh, there it is. Mava, congratulations, and Mag, thank you once again. If there's an avocado plant, does it imply the existence of guacamole in this world? Ooh, maybe. Maybe, maybe. I just want to shove the pip inside that. There we go. It's not quite accurate, but it's going to be so far on the horizon, I don't think it really matters too much, which is why I'm not putting in the effort of making it hollow. So you'll still recognize it. Oh, whoops. Like from here. Yeah, you still see. Oh, it's a little bit lopsided. You would try to eat the avocado tree? You spend practice on Mondays and Thursdays and have to go to school from 12 to 7 PM. Oh no. Oh mate, well hopefully, I know it's a bit, you know, simple to say it, but I really hope that all the hard work pays off. And again, I really hope that you get some rest. Yeah, medical school's intense, isn't it? I don't really know much about it, but I just know that it can be quite rough. Again, wishing you all the best. Alright, put that about there. Really awkward angles here. Oh, custom songs? Ah, I see, I see. That would be cool, actually, yeah. You can do, like, music cues in this game, but yeah, you're right, though. You can't really necessarily do, like, a whole custom song. You can mod it. In fact, there even is a mod out there where someone's modded in the Eternal Cylinder music into Spore. So it replaces all the music of Spore to the Eternal Cylinder. That's quite a fun mod, which I've considered using. Right, let's make that, I think that's about, oh, that's way off, what the hell? Yeah, a bit of an awkward process, this. There we go. How many casualties has my president caused? Frozen, I really wanted to make a witty joke and I couldn't think of anything. Something, you know, something, you're so lovely that I'm in heaven? That just sounds stupid. Anyway, welcome Frozen! Lovely to see you. I watched the last video of the Eternal Cylinder on someone else's channel and it was amazing. It's good, isn't it? It's a really fun game. It's got such an awesome story. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is obviously not working. I am going to replace this. Oh, whoops. We can save it. Put that back to the center where it was before. Like that. The reason why this isn't working is because it's a different shape entirely. So if I just simply take the original one here and change that same color, it should then just be the same shape and easier to modify. Oh, the scales don't have a mouth. Ah, that might be the issue I was having earlier. This one's got a mouth though, that's good. This will be the head. I will... No, it's the pip. Pip. Replace. Have you thought that the other kind of plant looks like a big eye staring at you in the sky? I did not think of that, no. And to make sure this actually works and is stable, I've got to give this a mouth as well. Your mum's so stupid she got hit by a parked car. Wow. Frost. Damn. That's impressive. I like that. And again, the scales. Go ahead and just save that over. The gar is not moving. That's because the gar kind of floats and bounces awkwardly. The animation isn't very good, but it's a fantastic looking creation. Right. Let's try that again then. So we'll just scale that to be a lot larger. Sammy wants a compliment. Sammy. Do I smell it, Sammy? You just... Sammy. You spell? No. You smell great in your sleep. Is that a good enough compliment? Sammy, here's a real compliment for you. Wait, hold on, I'm focusing. I've only got one brain, so I've got to do one thing at a time. Sammy, I really like how, as much of a absolutely batshit crazy lady you are, you're still one of the nicest people in the community, and you're so willing to help people, especially with art. You're so giving and helpful, despite also being a huge weirdo. in the best way, you're a weirdo. There's your compliment. Necronev. Potter check, thank you very much, I actually needed that. Well, you asked for a compliment. You're welcome. Necronev, because you've got 5 years of medical school, so 1 more year than other schools in Croatia. Oh wow. And Hydrate, thank you again, Mag. Absolute legend. Hello, Oliver. I love knowing that every plant in this has a mouth. True. And yeah, Necro, yeah, like I said, I really do hope it's all worth it in the end. It's a weird planning program. Oh, I see. Oh, damn. No, you're a legend. Thank you, Dragon Girl. I do love my community. I think we've got like a lot of just genuinely nice people here, which I'm very grateful for. I know that some, not all, sorry, not all, but some YouTuber communities can be chaotic, we'll say. I'm very grateful that mine has like a lot of genuinely nice people. I'm very grateful because it means that I can actually invest myself properly, and it's a lot nicer that way. No, you're a legend, Mag. I'm gonna pin you. See, I win, haha. The gar is dead or paralyzed. It's just a statue, it's fine. Right, camera angle's really wonky. I'm just trying to move that down. Yes, my community is chaotic, but like a tasteful chaotic. I completely agree with that. Tastefully chaotic. Right, just trying to sync that in with that, and that kinda works. The guy's name is Blitz, and every time he saw, every time he saw something interesting while Cinder was rolling after them, I was literally... Oh, I see, Pelly. I've not seen Blitz's playthrough. I'm aware that he did do a playthrough of Eternal Cylinder, but I've not seen it. So wait, so did he just like keep on watching the cylinder roll then and wasn't running away from it? That's such a trope. That's such a YouTuber trope, like just to sit there and watch. I'm guilty of that as well though, to be honest. It's definitely a thing. Well, vintage chaos, I like that. The part to rise against the cylinder and num it with their tiny mouths. Num. I like that. Num. Oh, whoops. Alright then, Zidoniverse, take care of yourself, and I'm glad that you had fun. I will hopefully see you another time. Oh, let's just tuck that there. How many avocados will you be putting here? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure exactly. Probably like 3 or 4, I reckon. Do I like dolphins? Do I like dolphins? I feel a little bit overrated if I'm to be perfectly honest. Biologically speaking, they're pretty cool. But I also know that dolphins are assholes. So, you know. Right. Because I'm too lazy and that's getting like a really weird, ugly curve, I'm just going to stick a rock there. Awesome. It works. Avocado plant! Wow, that is really low down. I've got to make I've got to make tall ones, man. That's going to take ages. But you can see the effect with this lumpy stem. We have avocado tree. Now to do a few more. Yes, the cylinder is it is yellow. The striped dolphins are very pretty. Striped dolphins? I don't think I've actually seen that. Thinking about a glick balls makes me wish that Spore had translucent and bioluminescence for creature making. I wish as well. Yeah, I really wish that's a thing as well. Oh, we're just checking something on Discord. Right, cool. Yeah, defo, Jack. I'd love to see actually. Right, so if I'm down here, I need giant trees like up above. Oh god, this is gonna take a while then. It'll be worth it though. Just make another really giant one up here. A little bit higher up, I'd say. Oh, whoops. So kind of like that, but even higher or even larger still. And Oliver's in my way again. Oliver, you are so clingy today! Hello, Oliver. Right, just gave him a hug and he ran off. Great. Have I seen the IKEA shark? I can't say I have, no. Okay, that's a good sizing right there, I think. Right then, let's go ahead then and, oh, whoops, and make a duplication of that. These plants go into orbit. They are, aren't they? They're higher up than the damn planet thingamabob. But it does look better in game though. As crazy as it definitely looks better from the ground. The perspectives and the horizons and all those lovely good things. Alright. Oh god, and we'll just yeet that in there like that. And see how that looks so far then. Bit too high up. Need to lower that down a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Hey, damn it. So spazzy. And let's try that. Still a bit too high. Almost. Being very nitpicky with this because I want to have like a certain look. Oh god, not that. Yeah, it's definitely very glitchy as well. Can you bend the cylinder so it follows the shape of the planet? I could, but I prefer it being straight. But I definitely could bend it, yes. Never really realised just how many dolphins there are until you try looking at one specific species. Really? Oh damn. I actually didn't know that either. Hey, that's more like it. Sweet. Aw, Sammy, that's really sweet. If the cylinder's eternal, then would that mean the planet on it is endless? Why the hell does that exist? It's a good question. Reminds me of back in the space stage where you could orbit planets. They're probably further away from the surface than the planet's core. Oh, no worries at all, J-Ron, that's fine. Your favourite part of making adventures was always trying to line up structures properly. Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Like, as you can see me doing here, it is a bit of a nightmare. It's fun in the end though, like, the results work out in the end, but the process is, ugh, you know, just there. 1 second. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jackie. How effective would the cylinder be at ironing clothes? Probably incredibly effective, I'd imagine, actually. Just make that a little bit lower down. Oh, other one. Alright then, Dragon Girl, you take care of yourself. And I will hopefully see you later. Oh, bloody Pip, get in there. Get in there. Oh, Sammy, I mean, I hope that's a good thing. You're inspired. Good. Awesome. Wait, I can't see it. Is it even there? Oh, it is there. Wow, it's just really hard to see. Let me see. Got me craving cheese now. A cube planet would be good for adventures, like the buildings are placing wrong. Yes, I do wish that cube planets were a thing in adventures. I mean, if you spend like a long enough time trying to make one, you probably could. But even then, no, like that's the thing, right, about cube planets is that whenever there is one, the ocean is still spherical, which makes sense. But it means that you'll never have a truly flat planet, which really sucks. I do wish there were like truly like just a flat plane. Oh, I'll just move that about there. How'd that look? Much better. Cool. I'm gonna make a massive biodome in Spore because these obesity avocados in the sky give me inspiration. Do it. Absolutely do it. What did Voldemort say when... Wait, hold on. That's a highlighted message. Let me just go ahead and... It might not be highlighted. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. Well, anyway. What did Voldemort say to Harry when he went vegan? Avadra Kedavocado. Avocado Cadabra. Wow, those are both terrible. Damn, Meg. I was trying to pin it, but it wouldn't let me. That's a shame. Thanks. Oh, just go ahead and delete that over there. Why weren't Max's flat earthers? Oh man, the one time that actually would have been a good thing. Imagine. Let's make that go that direction. Oh, whoops. And try that again. That go a little bit more to the side. Nope, not that one. Nope, that one. Better. Kind of looks like a green egg from below. Check your mods in Spore. What do you mean? I'm not currently using... Well, I'm barely using any mods right now. This is mostly vanilla. Summy, yeah. Summy Mag, that is... I'm not sure why Frost is doing that. That's the second time he's done that, so I think he's having a bit of fun. Right. Why does it look so scary? It looks scary? Oh no! Well, now we know then, giant avocado trees are scary. I mean, then again, the sheer size of the thing is kind of intimidating. I definitely agree with that. Right, and we'll move that off to the side. Oops. Like... Oh, whoops. Like that. That reminds me, I wonder how a Eternal Cylinder environment would look like in Minecraft. How'd that look in Minecraft? Ooh, that'd be very interesting actually. I kind of want to try that now. Man, it has been years since I've ever made anything in Minecraft. Oh, fair enough then, Frost. Yeah, I thought it was you being cryptic, which is why I politely looked over it. I know that's what you do sometimes, but I saw it confuse some other people. Good old Frost being cryptic. We'll chuck that there, cool, and then I'll put another rock there just to hide it because I can't be bothered tracing it all the way to the ground. That's too much effort. Right then, save, and let's view that one. Yes! It's getting there! In a tunnel cylinder, you are the guacamole. The avocado fears nothing. Just imagine one falling on you, that would suck. To whoever's created the tunnel cylinder game, you're the goat, and you're the goat? Oh, Pelly, I would love that actually. Yes, I would love that as well. Some kind of free modes. We've had the developers in these streams before actually. They're really lovely and they're quite responsive on their Discord server. The Tunnel Cylinder does have its own Discord server. J-Ron, no, this does not require mods to play. When I'm finished, I plan for this to be public to everyone. Better idea, Spore in Minecraft? Imagine that. Oh, wow, something that sounds really nice. Like a carbonized milkshake. Ooh, that sounds funky. Oh, Dracky, these striped dots. Oh, they're pretty. Wow. Oh, they actually look really nice. I've never seen those before. Okay, so I'm gonna go have my break because I am definitely due my break. While I do that, I'm gonna give you guys something special. So bear with me. Let me just go ahead and put down like a little text. Where is it? Words. Right. Be right back. Small break. Enjoy video. Meanwhile, I'm gonna play you a video while I go AFK. Oh, that's a bit big. Oh god. Ah! There we go. Hard. Streaming's hard. Help. I need an adult. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna have my break. I'm gonna go and just like get some water, and I suggest you guys do the same. Like get some water, have a stretch, or if you're gonna sit around and watch some more, I have Zombies Let's Play to show you.
Let's play.
So I will link this afterwards as well. So I'm gonna be right back. You enjoy.
My first Spore Let's Play. Wow, look at all those humans. Did you know that humans have buttholes? Anyway, it is time for a planet. Where should we go? With vegetable cell first? What should we name this planet? We should name it Butthole Planet. That's right. It's a butthole planet. It is time to infect this planet with an booger. Hello, it's me. Time for consumption of tasty things, yes. I became obese. It is time to improve our beautiful cell. First we add a butt spike, an ass spike if you will. It will help us to be fat, and also facial spike, not facial hair, it is spike on facial, yes. Herobrine eye, did you see that? Herobrine eye. Okay, I did not get Herobrine eyes, but we get the second best thing. Uncomfortably close eyeballs. And of course, we have to go with beautiful booger color. Because we are. In essence. A booger. Kill time. It is time to kill. It is time to super murder. I have murdered successfully and ripped organ out of cell. They prolapsed. It is mine. Only mine. Time to frick. Time to get fricky. Oh yeah, time to get fricky and give birth. I have given birth. It is time to change fetus. Fetus become less bad at eating. Let's make it give big cheek. We also must rename fetus. Instead of booger, it is boyegger. I enjoy a boyegger. Hello, it's me. And now I am bigger. I am bigger boyger. Now it is death time. It is yet again fetus crafting time, my friends. I am a superior boegger. It is now time to get a longate mouth. I have the suck straw. I am born. I am an improved fetus now. It is time to suck everything. Suck! Then I eat a salad and grow big and strong. I suck everything in sight. I am an unstoppable force of sucking. Super suck burger. My throat is beginning to hurt from screaming. I see a butt, so I suck on him until he dies. Suck! I suck on butt and he dies. Wiggle, wiggle, look at them wiggle. My suck instinct. I suck on this, I suck on that. Wow, wow, oh my god. Best fetus in this world. Nothing is safe for my suck. Wow, wow, I'm big now. I am big. I suck. Yes. I'm gonna fuck. I am scared. Look at me go. But I suck. Until I grow Brian. I have Chip and Brian. Yeah. An obese walrus. I become walrus because
All things considered, it's a pretty damn good walrus.
We are still secretly slightly booger, but also a walrus. A walrus, if you will. Yes! It is perfect specimen. It is ready to go on land. Land for time. Look at it emerge from the ocean, ready to conquer the planet. And so begins the beautiful adventure of the walrus on the Butthole Planet.
Okay, and we are done with this. Just a little treat for you while I went AFK. So I would highly recommend just go give Somi a like or something, or just something. There you go, because I really want that video to get popular. It's so cracked. I just love how it sounded like a really cursed documentary. The Butthole Planet. The accent really makes it good. By the way, CB Liberty, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry that's the first thing you saw. Welcome everyone. And thank you for the welcome backs. Yes, that is dear lovely Somi. It's very, very blurred video, I completely agree. What am I making right now TEC wise? Welcome back, Doctors. I was in a process, so welcome back everyone. I was in a process of doing the giant avocado trees. That's what we have so far, and then it's getting there. It's definitely getting there so far. We'll just go ahead and turn the shaders on and see what it looks like in general. Snake Bites, welcome back as well. Well, welcome, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's getting there. The shaders kind of, well, maybe tend to blur off. There you go. Oh, the sky looks so much better now. Ooh, the shaders make the sky look so much better. And we've got all this over here. These mushrooms I plan on putting everywhere. So, you know, imagine that, but everywhere. Yeah, getting there. You're very, sorry, thank you for letting me show it. Thank you. Right, so yes, getting there. Creations like this are why we can't get Spore 2. HD cursedness would be too strong. Maybe that's why there was never a Spore 2, actually. Maybe that's honestly, like, unironically, never occurred to me. That maybe because, you know, Peter's monsters was so common, that's why EA themselves won't ever do a second one? I don't know. What song is this? Gabby, this song's part of my playlist. It is the synthwave track. Just somewhere in there. I'm currently at 1700. 17 minutes in, sorry. 17 minutes in. Oh, good. Oh, that triple boss looks crazy good. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Chuck that in there. Bring the chats back open again so I can see you all. There we go. That's triple boss. Whee! And you're welcome. Oh wow, look at that! For no mods. Damn, that's really spot on, dude. That looks fantastic. Thank you. Thank you so much, Gunnar. So when I get to the desert and the Arctic, I'll include this, if you don't mind. If you want cursed HD, cyberpunk character creation. Okay, that's actually a very good point. That's a very good point. And thank you very much, Blue Scar. Just gonna make the other version. It looks really cool, man. Thank you so much. Oh, hello. Right, I was in the process of making more of the avocado plants, wasn't I? I think we've had enough of the avocado plants for now. I'll do some more of those later, like try and mix it up a little bit as we go on. Rocks, I need sky rocks. I need big sky rocks. So let me, so how does this actually look like then if we go into the game itself over there? It is time for a snack. I would have gotten one during the break, but you had to see the video again. Oh, I'm sorry, Dracky. I hope it was worth it. Of course it was. Right, let me go back a bit. Oh, there's a little Trebham hut over there, actually. Hey, reference. Ours is somewhat close-ish. Rocks can't fly, they can in this game. There's floating rocks everywhere. Very cube-shaped rocks, actually. Oh, Oliver, you alright, mate? Cat just got spooked. Oh, well, goodbye. Oh, right, Luna's playing with the door. The other cat is playing with the door and made a noise, and I think Oliver thought it was the door. Oh, Jesus, Luna? Okay, you might hear cat screaming. No, you won't. Okay, good. They like to play, and when they play, they're very loud. Sky Cube. Okay, people, what are you playing on making Spore? You're just chilling here? That's a very good question, actually, Liberty. I know that Gnar, Draxine in the chat, is working on his own creations, and Somi is working on her own Let's Play, as we've been blessed with. That'd be nice to hear, actually, what are other people up to in terms of creations? Or in general. Is the shaders a mod? The shaders is a third-party application. It's not actually a mod at all. It's something you can use for a lot of games. It's not just Spore. But it is third-party and it does require setup. Right, we're going to stick one rock up there. I'll make that a lot higher, actually. I think I'll make it a lot higher, a lot larger, so it's more foggy. There you go, like that. EA and GameLoft are both money hungry, but what's the difference? What's the difference? Oh, fair enough then. Same with Blizzard, actually. Blizzard's got bought up by Activision, and now they're a mess as well. Liberty, yes, currently, actually. I am currently running vanilla. Without mods. You're just chilling and reading a story on Royal Road. Oh, lovely, Mag. Oh, that's good. You'll make some Spore stuff later. This stream is giving you inspiration. Do it, Flamefire! Do it! Oh, whoops. I'm gonna change the music. It's a little bit heavy. There we go. Go back to the beginning. Last big project of yours I watched was the Aquatic stage. Anything between this and Intelligence that I missed in terms of adventure creations? Welcome, Master Chi. No. To be honest, I think the Aquatic stage was the last one I did, but I plan to do more from now on. So this one here, this Satella Cylinder, is like kind of my comeback, if you will. So you've actually not missed anything. I don't think. I can't actually remember on the top of my head. I've done mega builds, but otherwise this is like the last or the next project. Oh, fair enough then, Liberty. Oh, the food adventure. Yes, that is one I need to get back to. Oh, I was supposed to do it before this. Oh, crud. Yeah, that's one I'm really supposed to go do at some point. It's definitely supposed to be before this. Whoops. I couldn't wait. Meep. Wonderful, no worries at all. You take care of yourself, and I'll hopefully see you again later. And I'm really glad that you enjoyed yourself. Oh, oops. Yeah, I feel really bad. I've kind of owed Loki that adventure for like, I think it's unironically been 2-3 years now. The thing, on the plus side, I'm kind of glad I've not already done it yet, because I since realised that the ideas I had for like all the different biomes were horribly overkill. Just like the Aquatic stage, I really overkilled it. So, in a sense, I'm kind of glad I've not done it, because when I do get round to it, it's going to be much more, you know, simplified than what it's supposed to be. You forgot about it? I don't blame you, it's been too long. But I promised, and I will fulfill my promise. Just, you know, eventually. Maybe after this. Maybe after this, actually. I think it'd be a good bit of fun. I'm a professional streamer. Or professional content creator, more like. I do the good. Yes. Absolute professional. That's a little bit weird. I don't really like that other one. I like the first one, but not the second one. Do I have like any sharp rocks I can use? 75 likes on YouTube, let's go. Hey, Pog. Yeah, they do help, so thank you very much for those who do like the streaming videos. They say Aquatic Stage was removed because no time and unfinished, but actually was finished. EA just wanted money, so they removed it and released the game. What is your proof of that? Because it's, for some reason, people don't know this, I don't know why, but the 2005 demo of Spore, where they showed us the Aquatic Stage, that was never a playable game. It was a demonstration, hence demo. So I'm very confused as to your, you claiming that they made the Aquatic Stage and it was finished, because that is the first in my 13 years I've ever heard that claim. Becca, Twitch has Oliver. Oh my god, they do! What the hell? That's amazing! Welcome back, Frozen. Maybe the bios would have been overkill for the fast food race adventure, but I don't think the Aquatic Stage was overdone. Thank you, Clarak. I think it was myself, but I'm happy to hear that though. So thank you. The Void from 2008, that game had some weird human-machine mixed creatures that reminded me of some cylinder servants. Interesting. Well, I've actually not heard of that one. Frozen wants a compliment. Frozen. Oh god. Ah! I love how giving you are. Yes, Frozen, I think you're a very, very giving person. Even though you say and claim that, you know, you've had or done or said bad things, you've always seemed so lovely. So, like, genuinely lovely. Not like, I know some people kind of like force it or fake it. I've never had that vibe from you. You just seem like a genuinely nice guy. And yeah, thank you for that. If they wanted more money, they would have released the Aquatic Stage. If it was done, wouldn't have cost them a penny to release it. Exactly, yeah, like that argument is just flawed by default. And hey, if they just wanted more money, they could keep on releasing DLC now. I mean, that's the thing, right, is that the whole concept of Spore, like, the concept alone, and the fact that they patented it, they had the license to print money. They could milk the crap out of Spore. They really could. But they haven't. You know, 10 years later, we've not had a single content patch. The game is dead, unfortunately. So, yes, EA are greedy, but it's a little bit silly to claim that they're holding back DLCs. Because if, I mean, again, like, they could just milk the crap out of the game as it is. Lovingly insulting your friends is just a way to show your appreciation to them. True. Whenever you find, hold on. Liberty narrows at all, my dude. You take care of yourself, and good luck with your, good luck with the spaceships. They look amazing. I thought the copyright for the game expired. I'm not sure exactly. I was referring to, like, back when can you please stop spamming? Piss off, you absolute idiot. Anyway, excuse me, YouTube chat. I was just gonna say. I can't remember if they do still have the license. I do know that a while ago they did refresh the Spore servers, even though they're very, very broken. They did refresh Spore servers, which meant that technically would have refreshed the license, but I'm not exactly sure how that all works. Like, I'm really not an expert here, especially on lore. But my point is that they did patent, or at some point they did patent the whole creature editor concept, or idea, or the way that they did it, or method, whatever. So again, they could have milked it later. They could have milked it in the past. Your main Minecraft is a guy who is secretly living in the attic of a woodland mansion, while the folks are living in a place of no idea. Interesting. Blue Scar, again, I've never heard of that feature. I don't know where, I think you may be watching some, like, very misleading videos. I've never heard of that feature either. It'd be cool to have it, but I've never heard of it. Yeah, Martechi, me too. Is that planet effect in the sky a bit too close to the ground? It'll probably be more clear if you move it around. Zelen, it is. It's intentionally too close, because if it's too far away, it will just de-render. It's annoying. However, I do like that the rocks are behind it. It makes them feel, you know, just far away. But yeah, it's the best I can do. Maybe we could do something ourselves, but better. I wish. Oh, Gunnar, the Squadaboo in this game are these tiny little squiddy things, and they leap out of the water and, like, mind control their targets, and they take you to the water and drown you. And yet they look so small and cute, despite being kind of terrifying. The community is managing the game better than EA ever in every universe possible. One thing I wish would happen is multiplied. The idea of you and your friend. Oh, multiplayer! Yes, that would be awesome. Oh, I do wish that's a thing. Scudaboos remind you of Ark Noglins. Yeah, basically the same thing. Might do a couple of random rocks all over the place. How does that look? Cool, I like that. Sweet. Because again, for those who are not fully aware, in the Eternal Cylinder, you do come across all these floating rocks in the sky. So, that is about right. My hope for the future is that EA doesn't try and sue indie Spore-like games. I mean, they can't copyright Evolution, but it solves your paranoia. Yeah, that's a completely justified fear. Yeah, I completely understand that as well. It's always my concern whenever I see people try and make Spore clones, is that there's always that concern, isn't there? Hello, Kitsune, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your food. Oh, whoops. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, God. Hello. There we go. Alright, some more rocks in the air. We'll make that one way higher. There we go, so it doesn't clip into the avocado tree. Imagine seeing people over making games similar to a game that you just barely support anymore. Yeah, true, true. Then again though, some companies are just absolute scum. Not saying EA is. Well, not saying they are or they aren't. Not really stating an opinion either way, but some companies are that scummy. Hello Prismarine Pinky, welcome! Maybe that's secretly why all the Spore games die. They get sued. That would be really sad actually if it turns out that they were secretly getting sued. I doubt it. Or like a cease and desist is more likely. I doubt that's the case, but I mean it's also entirely possible. What if the cylinder just stopped forever and you get to you go free play mode? That'd be lovely. So you can actually explore the area. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Gabby. Thank you so much. Yeah, this has been really fun to do. I've been really enjoying this. Oh, whoops. And it's really nice just to sit back and like really put some proper effort into an environment. Whee! Oh, whoops. Cool. Well, I get like all sorts of like little small fragmented rocks. If I had to get cease and desist, they would have said something, because why just leave your fans in the dark? Yeah, true. It's why I don't think it's likely. And also the fact of the matter is, right, is that the internet, nowadays, for how the internet is, and, you know, as much as I don't like it, how much of a common thing cancel culture is, it'd be very, very easily possible that if someone were to get a cease and desist, that they could cause a riot. Like, could you imagine that? Could you imagine one day the news came out that some Spore clone was like, got a cease and desist from EA for a game that they no longer support? People would go crazy if like news like that ever got out. Now, hopefully it never happens to begin with, because that's just scummy behaviour in general. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, I think if it ever were to happen, probably get found out. Ale. And thank you, Sammy. I thought the biggest issue with the Spore clone is that it's just too ambitious. Yes, I do agree. You said people can't mod the cylinder? I never said people can't. I never said people can't. I just don't know if it is moddable. I don't know. think it might be because EA copyrighted Spore's Critical Create or something, so no one is allowed to copy it. But people do though, that's the thing. People do copy it. Like the one that David made in Unity, which looks amazing. Hello Corruption, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Right, that's another good pocket of floating rocks. There's one over there. Let's do some like little individual ones off in the horizon. It's like a little one over here, another one over there. Just all random ones all over the place. See how that looks. You can barely see them. No worries, still Meat Lord. Welcome back. I always figure that the restrictions and puzzles trying to bring a vision to life within the confines of the game, but what are your motivations for sticking so much to Spore for creations? Martechi, I'm going to be entirely honest, and this is going to sound very, very shallow, but I've been playing Spore for so long because it's paid me. Or like I get paid for it. Like being a YouTuber, being a content creator, all of that. It's fun and I'm incredibly fortunate to be able to, you know, sit here and do this. That is why I still play Spore. It's always got a special place in my heart, for sure. It's just a game I enjoy. I enjoy just how much things I can make in it. But if it weren't for YouTube, I probably would have quit a long time ago. And I know that's sadly shallow. I know it is, but it's kind of the reality, you know. At the end of the day, I gotta pay my rent. Gotta pay my rent. I gotta eat. You know, all those kind of things. That being said, like I said, it'll always hold. Sorry. It'll always hold a very special place in my heart because where I've been playing Spore for so long, I've met so many people. Like it's gonna sound very cheesy. My Patreons, well, I'm sure a lot of people are like thinking, ugh, you know, Patreons, of course. They're really lovely people. You know, a lot of my Patreons are genuinely lovely people. One of them, Loki, is my best friend now. She's like actually one of my best friends. So, you know, as I said, I got to meet a lot of really nice people. So I kind of like feel like I never can let the game go because it's just made such an impact on me and my life. And it allows me to stream and play other games, you know, like Ark, like Subnautica. I get to be like really free and do what I want because this is, you know, what's allowed me to be the content creator I am now. Sorry, that's a really big ramble. That got a bit personal. But yeah, I owe a lot to the game. It's very nostalgic, big childhood part of me, but also I owe it a lot as well. If there's a Spore clone that comes out, would you play that game instead? Not instead, I would play alongside. And thank you, Corruption. Thank you very much, by the way. Flamefire, yes, multiple adventures. I will definitely be making multiple adventures. Those rocks are too dark. Just a bit of a weird criticism, but they're too dark and therefore they're too close. Too visible. Just go yeet them into the sky a little bit like this. Because I want them to look like really far in the distance, and that does not look like that at all. That's crap. Never mind. Delete. Whee! Right, I see a lot of really lovely messages from a lot of people, so I'm just going to quickly grab myself a nice camera angle to pause and read the chats. Will be a nice camera angle to leave with you guys with. Whee! I'll chill the little house. The little Trevor Putt for a moment. Which, by the way, for those who haven't seen, is actually hollow. So, while we have that, I'm so happy Becca was part of my childhood in Spore, and never would have expected to find one of, if not the best YouTube community ever through DETV. Thank you so much, Somi. The patrons seem like most of the chill, mature people, depending on the creator they are supporting. I know not all of them, but still. Well, that's so. My theory for that is that a lot of times people who commit to Patreon are often, not always, but often, you know, adults who just want to connect or support whatever. So there's like a certain maturity to expect because it's all financial, isn't it? That's my theory anyway. Though I have met a lot of wonderful people outside of Patreon too, like Jackie, like Somi. It is wild how much Spore has positively affected people. The main reason I love design and character creation is because of Spore. Yes, agreed. Loki, it stuns me sometimes to think that this community turned from randomly following an artist you enjoyed to becoming a part of a family. Oh, Loki. I'm really glad, thank you. That's not shallow at all. It allows you to do something you like for money. More power to you. That's something most artists would probably strive for as fulfillment. True. Yes. Again, I find myself so lucky and fortunate to be here. I really, really do. I wish we could get an infinite survival game mode in TEC. But we could farm crops, hunt, build villages. Oh, that'd be so adorable! Raven, I love that idea! The first time I watched you was your Mod Spore series. Remember the Explosive Siren song or something like that? I remember that. You were initially snatched from the Sporepedia to the server, and honestly can't imagine how things would have turned otherwise. That's awesome, Ale. I remember that as well. And me, how I introduced you to Spore. That's also awesome. Yeah, that's right, because a lot of people actually tuned in during ARC. So, even though I've always had like mostly a Spore-related community following and gameplay, a couple of people did start tuning in because of ARC. And then they got to know Spore. How cool is that? The pizza oven. Oh, Duckless, I'm really glad about that as well. And thank you, Kitsune. I've really missed this as well. I've really missed like streaming and chatting with everyone. It's been so lovely. I will be doing more multiplayer things as well quite soon. I'm a little bit burnt out of Century because there's been like a fair bit of there's a bit of controversy, a bit of drama, so I wanted to avoid that for a little while. But or saltiness more like. I think saltiness is a better word. But otherwise, I will do more multiplayer. But I've been really loving just being here and chatting. I love it. I remember binging your X in Spore videos where you created various things in Spore and you were so amazed. In your 12-year-old mind, you were legit the Grandmaster Overlord of Spore and the best creator ever. And you're still really good, thank you. Thank you so much. Spore has to be one of the most memorable games of all time. It really is. There's I remember a while ago I was watching a really big YouTuber. What was his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. Massive YouTuber, and he did like a really long series about classic World of Warcraft. And he was doing like a nice long, critique of classic World of Warcraft and his experience playing the game. And at the very end of it, he rated it as his most memorable game of all time, right next to Spore. It was really cool. It was in his top 3 rated games, and Spore was one of them. How cool is that? I just wish I remember his name. I think it was like Danger something. Ah, damn it. That's gonna bother me now. It was the opposite. First, it inspired me to get back into Spore, then I learned about ARC, and now ARC is slowly creeping up to becoming one of the most played games. ARC is great, isn't it? Hello, Ghost, welcome! The horse tutorial. Oh god, that video was such a mess. Danger Dolan? I don't think it is Danger. Is it Danger Dolan? I doubt it. No, I don't think it was actually. Maybe I've got the name wrong. His character name was Swakdictus. Hold on. Swakdictus. Uber Danger. It was Uber Danger. Here's the one who has rated Spore as one of his top, timeless games of all time. I don't remember what's the first videos I watched, but I do remember that I was a sub. That's entirely fair. I know that for a lot of people. So this is the crazy thing, right? It's easy for me to say, hey, yeah, I've been playing Spore for 13 years. For some people, that's their entire childhood. I mean, I started when I was 15. I'm 27 now. Whereas for some people, they grew up, like that's the trippiest thing. They grew up watching my videos. People have actually grown up here. And that I find is so trippy. So cool, but so trippy. And yes, I will carry on, sorry. It's amazing. I cannot describe just how cool that actually is. Like, I remember one of my admins on Discord, Glass, they started watching when they were like 7, 8, and now they're an adult. How crazy is that? More rocks! Need more space rock. Whee! Your Age of Spore video was my childhood, and I want to ask if you'd allow me to potentially defile it into a YouTube poop. Oh no, I'm afraid of that, Somi. Right, so Somi, Ages of Spore is like, this sounds weird to say, Ages of Spore is like one of my babies, it's a series that I hold very dear and I will be remaking. So I don't want to see it defiled, but at the same time, I really do want to see what you've got in mind. Maybe I'll let you do it. Just you. What's better for you financially? People watching on YouTube or Twitch? Ooh. That's a good question. I don't actually know, because, right, I don't know. I would say it doesn't matter. My final real answer is it doesn't matter. Reason for that is because, so on Twitch, I don't get ad revenue. Well, I get like very, very, very minor ad revenue. On YouTube, I do get ad revenue, so you simply watching, you know, promotes income. Except, YouTube analytics and algorithm are so messy that I think streaming is a detriment. And it prevents videos from being shown, something stupid like that. So, I don't know, but it doesn't matter. If anything, I stream more often on Twitch. So if you want to like guarantee all my streams, I'll be on Twitch. Oh, bless you. You don't have to, although I appreciate you asking. Since you asked, and this is, again, a little bit shallow, genuinely the most like secure way to support me or any creator for that matter, like any of your favorite creators, is honestly Patreon or straight up donations. Reason being is that things like ad revenue on Twitch and YouTube is so crap. Honestly. Things like subscriptions and bits as well on Twitch, while very helpful and I'm very, very grateful, isn't the best cut. I get like £1 for every $5 spent. Whereas Patreon, it's just bigger and better. So again, like I don't want to like plug too much, but I may as well finish the plug. If anyone does want to help, you know, me or even your own fellow content creators, that's Patreon. Your revenue on YouTube hurts my soul. Same. I'm glad I don't rely on it anymore. The YouTube revenue nowadays is so sad, honestly. You cannot live off of YouTube anymore. It is impossible. Unless you've got like 1 million subscribers. But again, I'm glad that I enjoy what I do. I really enjoy what I do. So even though YouTube is no longer financially worth it, I can't make a living off of YouTube, I still enjoy it, which is why I still do it. Anyway, sorry Meatboard, a very rambly answer. Isn't it amazing when you sit to play for 20 minutes and then 3 hours pass? Yes, you cakes, and I hear that happens a lot during streams. Aw, Kitsune, honestly, thank you. Mihal, you have requested a compliment. Mihal, let me have a thinky thonk. Mihal, I really like your drawings. Now, I don't make just your drawings. You've been in the community for like, what, 3 years now, I'd say? And you've grown a lot as an artist, so it's really lovely to see. Like, not to say that your art was ever bad, but you've come a long way. And it's really cool to have witnessed that. So mate, keep it up. Your drawings are looking absolutely fantastic. The sky is so messy and full of rock. Hey guys, the sky rocks. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, dear. Right. Just gonna leave it at that. On the plus side, it's looking pretty good. I actually really like it. Again, if it looks too messy, well, it's like that in the actual game. There's like little rocks everywhere. Exactly. Thank you, Sommy. Does Patreon offer refunds for terrible puns like the Sky Rocks? Yes, actually it does. So if you want a refund, if you want a refund, I don't blame you asking for it. Oh dear. And you're very welcome, Mihal. Sammy, I'm glad, thank you. I'm really glad it looks so good. I'm really happy about that. Thank you so much. So much more to do, but I'm having so much fun doing this, so this really works out quite nicely. I'm going to spend a bit of time and meticulously place the egg shrooms. Bit of a fun. Oh crap, not that one. Egg shroom. These little things down here. I'm going to meticulously place a bunch of these. Thank you, Meep. In both compliments, thank you. Damn, babies and Spore are badass with their backflips. They really are. When I was younger, you made a spherical creature in Spore, you're hoping it would roll. Oh no! Oh, actually, that would be cool though if it could roll. Whee. And we'll do a couple of these all over the place. You're nailing the look so much, your Aurora Borealis is so good because it's kind of in the Eternal Cylinder. It's so beautifully multicolored. I'm glad that the effect works. I was worried it'd look a little bit tacky, so I'm really glad it works. Oh, Pelly, that sounds lovely. Aw. Oh, Sea Cakes, do you remember when you were like 7 or 8? Horse first, then Chimera, Kieran, and Experiment. Good times when they were the only times I had to worry. Hold on. Well, the only thing you had to worry about was when you ate a plastic fork. Oh, bless. It's nice, isn't it? Just like a bit of childhood nostalgia. And so like I said earlier, it's so cool knowing that there are so many people who have been watching for that long. It's just crazy. Treat! Oh, whoops. Treat. Ah, no, go away. Wait, that's the right thing. Never mind. Did you ever just tell your creation to go away? No, just me? Alright then. Recreating Spore in Spore. Hey, I did that once. Kind of. Well, not really, actually. So, I actually did make an adventure a long time ago where you make a creature in Galactic Adventures, and I kind of want to redo that. Maybe we could be more like, you know, mega build. Adventure. Alright, got all these trees here. They all have little egg shrooms. Aha, got one over here. I've learned for several years because I'm kind of shy, I've been getting better. That's entirely fair. I understand that. A lot of people have been, you know, a bit too shy, and I completely get that because, for a start, it's a big community. I know we've got a very, very big active community, so I can see that being worrisome for a lot of people. To be fair, I actually, even though I'm very talkative here, I never interact in other streams. Whenever I watch other people, I very, very rarely get involved because I kind of like just lurking. Just sitting back and being entertained. So I definitely don't mind it when other people do. Though I do appreciate having people to bounce conversations off of, because otherwise it'd be a very awkward silent stream. Physics Sport, imbalanced creatures fall over. Hey, that actually, well, so HW, I get what you're saying. I know you mean like regular creatures. But saying that, that's actually a thing with their Galactic Adventures. If you make, or if you disguise like a handheld object, like a key, into a creature, it actually is affected by galaxy. So if they're off-center, they actually fall over. I remember one time someone started testing a bunch of my vanilla creations to see if they were stable or not. They actually were. These are pretty much the only streams I just don't lurk in. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad that you fully wanted to talk. It's really nice. I remember seeing Pip and Spore, the cute little chunky orange bird, and he made a green bird creature intended to be a related species of it. Oh, that's really cute. I still feel like I'm too comfortable with bullying you. Don't worry, Zaki, I can take it. You never make it personal. Which is very important, and I'm very grateful for that. You never make the banter personal. Or like, too personal. You know your limits, which I'm very glad of. You know my limits. Imagine there's a small mega build, but it's smaller than most vanilla creatures. Hey, I kinda like that actually, Mag. That'd be fun. Right, got another tree that I like how we can just hear the crackling burning of the fire. Ominous burning. I want my cup of tea. And Ghost, I can't remember if I said, but I'm glad that you speak in here as well. I'm glad that people do. A tad bit of light bullying is a peak of friendship. Yes. Banter, aka consensual bullying. Which, I do love me some banter. Whee! Your 22-year-old butt is kicking pizza bites right now since you haven't had breakfast all morning. Oh no! I kinda really want to watch a game developer play Spore one day because it has so many interesting elements where it evokes strong feelings or atmosphere, but you don't quite get how. That would be, yeah, that would actually be really interesting. Having the perspective of a game developer play the game. Oh, that would be cool to watch. Let me just check one thing. Does every tree have the shrooms? Is it actually all of them or just some of them? Small ones don't. Okay, good to know. It's only the big ones then. Well, they can be quite high up. Wow. And some trees have barely any. Some have like these really crazy pockets. Huh. Maybe... Right. Okay. Right. I'll just have some inspiration. Okay. I need to make the tree trunks anyway. You see this one over here, the stump? I need to make that anyway. If I can make this, which I really struggled with yesterday, but I still plan to do it somehow. If I can make that, I can incorporate that into the bases of all the trees and have some actual pockets for the egg shrooms to sit in. That would look a lot better. So in that case, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm not going to put down any more egg shrooms because I will have that later on. Not every tree deserves an egg. And I'll also make the smaller ones really stand out from the big ones, and the big ones have got these like really large trunks. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be doing that then at some point. Okay, so one other thing I want to do, which is more of a spore thing than a eternal cinder thing, is I actually want to see some more grass. Because I do feel like that the floor is just a bit basic. Let's grab this one from Clarek. Imagine if you accidentally activated the cylinder. Yeah, I actually nearly did earlier. I've seen a few marine biologists play some Nautical and that was cool, but I feel like an evolutionary biologist playing Spore would just be having a stroke. Yeah, I can see that. The bruh in the background killed one of my friends when I showed him the game. Right, I will make this like a bit of a reddish purple. Oh, actually, you know what? Cancel. Let's get a screenshot of the floor. There we go. And we'll try that again then, so I want to make sure it's like the nice right colour. So we'll grab that one there. The eggs are a symbol of the tree's caste system. Oh. You watched a bird drink up in the bird bath. About a minute later, it took a crap and it flew away. Oh, lovely. The more eggs, the higher ranked. Well, right now I've got a few too many high ranked trees then. Right, so we've got this. Let's go ahead and just change all the colours of this. Whee. And change all that around. You thought you were the only one who heard the bra in TEC? I haven't heard that, but I have heard the what's whee, all those kind of sounds. I love them. So cute. What if I make that pitch black? I kind of like that. They say, bruh, I love this game now. What's that? So I can't make it red. Not quite as red as I'd like anyway, I don't think. Hold on. What's this one? Or maybe I can actually. So if I get back to that one then and make it just like a bit more deeper. And that one as well. The chirping carpet. Oh, that might work. Is that the right kind of shade? It's not quite right, but I might get it close enough. Originated by Clarek. Barak. Save me. I'm a gnome gamer and you've been gnomed. I love that name. Hello, welcome. Let's give that a go then. Is that gonna fit? Yep, that fits well enough. I can't get it to be perfect, so I'm quite happy with that. It's definitely close enough. I just want it to be in the areas where it's like a bit more dense. So like maybe a bit of it around the rocks here, for example. Because some areas do just feel like a little bit too flat, in my opinion. A bit too scarce. It's like a little bit around there, kind of like that. The champion's coming from the multitude of insects in that patch of grass. Yes. There you go, just a little bit like that. So just have like little corners like that here and there. Because the current in-game grass is sadly just very short, so there's no way to expand or make it any larger. But you see parts like that, and it just makes it feel a little bit more wild. You can't walk into it very well, it's very glitchy. Oh, I'm stuck. But it just looks a little bit better, you know? Living grass is getting on another level. There's grass in game, but it's not a custom brush for it. True, actually. There really should be, shouldn't there? Right. Let's go ahead then and just decorate a bit of that all over the place. There we go. So I won't do a lot of this, but like little just patches here and there. Maybe like a little bit among these those mushrooms there. It's carnivorous grass. Right, a little bit down there. God, this is something that I could spend like far too long just nitpicking and placing. Yeah, that already looks a lot better in my opinion. And I could also do some like maybe around the bases of the trees. I'll do that though when I've got the trunks remade. Right, replace. There we go. Oh, cat's whatever that is. Imagine going for a walk and your elephant parents are getting bit by grass. That'd be rather odd. The traps a prey in it and starts digesting it like a Venus flytrap. Oh, so the trap that I just walked into there would get digested. Aw, poor thing. Could see some gameplay of your adventure. If you mean test drive, then yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and set the filters on as well then. Oh, and I'll just get rid of the blur for now. That's what we've got so far then. So we've got a lot of trees, got a couple of the avocado trees, so they're finished. Oh, the sky! Oh, the sky looks awesome. Isn't that a sight in comparison to the game? I mean, it's obviously different, but again, for Spore, I'm kind of pleased with that for Spore. Cool. The trees are being redone. This area here is by far the most decorated. Like, this area is like looking really, really good. Thank you, Jackie, and Kitsune, and HW. Thank you, all of you. It was a bit sad in Galactic Adventures. It's hard to depict civilization, cities, and so on. But now you kind of appreciate the focus on nature. I get that though. I completely agree. Doing things like buildings and cities is really clunky, isn't it? Probably why I prefer doing natural things. I like the look of all of this. Oh wait, hold on. That's a fun little angle right there. But you can't really see much of the sky, unfortunately. You can see a bit of it from there. No mods. Reshader, or sorry, the shaders are a third-party application, but otherwise this is with as little mods as possible. Oh, Sai, thank you very much. I look forward to that. Welcome, by the way. Dragon Girl. Yep, this is all with no mods. Oh yeah, Martechi. Oh, I know what you mean. And Jackie, me too. The planet thing is an effect. That's all it is, it's just an effect. There's an entire collection of effects here. You can have like black holes, portals, like the fireflies, lightning strikes, all sorts of effects are there in vanilla game. Yeah, you can also have bees. Let me show you the bees. There you go. Little bumblebees flying around. Oh, oops. I'm surprised I've never shown you that before, actually. Yeah, exactly, I completely agree. By the way, to answer Mario, when will the stream be ending? I actually have to end early today, unfortunately, so I'll be ending when my alarm goes off in about 7 minutes, unfortunately. Yeah, I gotta end early because of a World of Warcraft raid. The bees go bzzzt. Yes. Just finishing my tea. Thank you, Whoopstar. Yeah, I'm sorry that I have to end early today. Still be on for a couple more minutes, but yeah. I forgot I had a raid today, but because a new raid launched a couple weeks ago, it's now taking us 2 nights to finish it. When will I be streaming next? Tomorrow. I should be streaming again tomorrow. What am I doing? What am I doing? What can I do? Prepare some more mushrooms. Because everyone loves mushrooms. Let's grab some more of these ones down here. Just a random one like this. Because there's a couple of these I just drawn all over the place. Right, a little bit like that. And where is it? So these ones as well. Hello from Russia. Hello, Rayclan. Welcome. The bumblebees are chubby and cute. Basically, bees on McDonald's. They be loving it. Brickhead, I've got no idea, I'm afraid. I do not know. And hello, Radismad. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. And Clover May, welcome as well. Let's get some little tiny mushrooms as well on this little collection here. These ones are really small. You probably won't be able to see these unless you're paying attention for them. But it's a nice little details that count. Whee. And chuck that over there. I can imagine being really simple. I'm guessing that was cut for a similar reason. They called it Central Cut, not enough time and a super strict deadline. Yeah, for the plant editor. Yeah, exactly. That would have been really nice to have had. It'd be, because I don't really like the trees, like in the creature stage, for example. It'd be really lovely if it was possible to like, actually modify the planets that you were on before you play on it. Gnar, thank you again. So what have you made then, Gnar? Oh, the Squidaboo! Let's see that then. Bear with me. So Gnar has made a Squidaboo, which can be found in the final act of the game. Oh, whoops. And I closed down my chat. Come back, chat! Where'd you go? There you are. So yes. That's all, happy fun guy. Gnar, that looks awesome, man. That looks really good. And it's be like a really tiny little thing. Or giant. Oh, that's awesome. Again, man, thank you so much. Radis, yeah, no worries, man. Ooh, I hope you're okay. I definitely hope that you're okay. You're a blue gate, I'm a blue gate, we're all blue gates, true. Oh, suit cakes, that's lovely. Suit cakes or cookies. I wonder if anybody tried 3D printing Spore assets and make a tabletop out of it. Oh, so people have absolutely 3D printed Spore assets. It's 100% doable and like anyone can do it. Making tabletop out of it though sounds really cute. I love that. Right, I want to make a couple of rocks all over the place. As again, in the game, you got like all these rocks on the floor. Where can I show one? Excuse me. Like one right there, for example. There's a couple over here. Just random rocks on the ground. I'm going to do a little bit of that. Where am I? Over here. Wow. All the rubble in the sky. Ah, Jackie, I would love that. Could you imagine a giant one of those guys? That'd be terrifying, Meg. Okay, let me grab that. No. It's got such a dodgy texture. I don't like that one. Same for that one. They're all just like weirdly too brown. Every time you zoom out, the cinder looks like a massive breadstick. Good. Fear my breadstick overlord. Why are the colours so oversaturated? Why can't it all be like this one? I guess they are all oversaturated actually. The eternal bread, excuse me. What about this one? Oh, that actually works out really well for what I'm after. The cylinder's a giant baguette, evil, just like the French language. Oh, Dracky. Oh, whoops. The eternal butter. What about an elder trebham sitting somewhere? This is just a showcase of TSC and Spore, right? Yes, it is a showcase. Maybe I could do an elder trebham actually. It's a good idea. As I do plan on having a couple of cameos. Like my in the form of my patrons. So my patrons have cameos as like little different trebhams. So that'd be a lovely idea then to have like a couple of them surrounding an elder. Because you're dead right. This is a showcase. Baguette. Oh, and there's my alarm. I don't want to end, but I have to. Wah. Let me just place a couple more rocks and then I'll call it a day. I'm really enjoying this. I don't want to end. It's really lovely just hanging out, chatting while meticulously placing rocks and trees. I know, Kitsune, I don't want to either. You wish you could become a supporter, maybe when you have a job? Oh, no pressure. Absolutely zero pressure. I understand a lot of people can't, and that's entirely fine. I completely get that. Thank you, Radis. Ooh, let me just, Oh, whoops. There we go. I've been wanting to get into watching Arc gameplay forever, but you never know where to start. There's so much of it. Ooh, yeah, I can see that. Martechi. Right, so you're dead right. There is a lot of Arc gameplay to watch, and it is like a little bit much. My personal advice is to watch vanilla for a start, nothing modded, or at least nothing heavily modded, some like official or like a near enough official gameplay, so you can like actually understand what's going on. And maybe something from the island map, because it's where it all started, and it's like the most familiar and the most balanced. I have my own Let's Play. I did Let's Play Arc for a while. I'm going to be doing some again quite soon. So that's obviously, you know, an option if you wanted to. Wow. Imagine selling out my own videos and my own stream. Take care, Mag. Yeah, I will do more of this tomorrow. I'm just finish off this little cluster here. And then I will sadly call it a day. Oh, thank you, Nosuke, because I really do appreciate it. The dreaded alarm announcing the cylinder's moving again. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to head off. It's been a really lovely stream, so guys, can I just say that thank you so much just for the company today. It's been so lovely, so chill. Really enjoyable. Which raid am I doing? We're finishing Black Temple. We intentionally ended short of Mother Shiraz. That we could trash farm over the weekend, and it was worth it. Made a ton of gold. And that way we're finishing off Black Temple tonight. So we're doing Mother Shiraz, Council, and it'll do, I think that's it. So it's going to be like a really short raid actually, a really tiny raid. We've already done Mount Haijiao and all the other ones. You highly recommend my very first Let's Play? Yeah, actually, Dracky. So I know a lot of people said that actually. That my first Arc Let's Play was a really good one for beginners, so... Dark Edge TV, Arc Let's Play if you want. It's just easier to search it that way. Oh no, it's not there! What the hell? How dare Google... No, Google. How dare YouTube not show me my own Let's Play when I search Dark Edge TV? Let me get you the playlist. That way, if you'd like to watch some Arc, I can recommend you my own. If I can find it. Hello? There it is, the island. Yes, this is the one. So for you in Twitch and for you in YouTube. YouTube is cracked, I agree. Do a little bit of grass all around here. So that the home just looks a little bit more, or the pizza oven looks a little bit more, you know, natural and happy looking. Yeah, Blue Scar, thank you. I do know how to navigate my own channel. The videos are like 5 years old, so searching from oldest to newest would not do it. Oh, they're right. So they're 5 years old. I've been on the website for 13 years. Oh, no worries at all, Martichi. Right, I want to try one thing quickly, actually. If I did that, that actually looks a lot better. That looks a ton better from what I'm after. Oh, whoops. There we go. Nice and toasty. No, cool. Right. I'm curious, how many videos do I even have nowadays? I have... It doesn't say. It actually doesn't say. Well, that's stupid. How do you find out how many videos you got? Well, probably in the about panel. So they change it all the time. Like, just basic information. The website's always changing. No, can't find out. Oh well. Anyway, right. I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna end it now. I really, really don't want to, but I have to go raid. So, again, well, thank you all for like just a really, really lovely company. If people want to join Discord, which I'm very active on, my Discord server can be found here and there. And again, just in case you ever want to like just help me with what I do, Patreon is a very, very big help. So thank you all so much. Dimmy, I'm so sorry I'm ending. I'll be back on tomorrow though. And yeah, take care and thank you guys. Oh, I've got 1,878 videos public. So I've got more like 2K videos then. Anyway, thank you and take care.